The other Eric. Hello. Are you alive, chat?
No.
I'm alive.
What does that even mean?
I mean, what is it to live, really?
Yes.
Should we call you the Circle K cart girl?
Okay, if you want. No one else can. I don't know how I'm gonna get this over the extension cord though.
Golf cart.
It's just gonna live there then.
Oh.
Let's just have a normal little 3-1, 4-1 win. Nothing fancy. No craziness. No nonsense. Just simple hockey against a tired team. It can't be that hard. You did it.
I did it.
Does it work?
Feel like you pushed it too far.
I probably did.
Yeah. Now we can see the snacks.
Thanks, Keith. Oh man. Shocking the whole system.
Yep.
Oh god. We're starting. Thanks, Keith. Appreciate you.
I can live with a 5-0. I'm fine with that. All right, Abs. Oh, 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 oh. This is the thing that could happen.
That is not what he
You
said.
sound pretty convinced.
He said he has been skating for the last couple of days. He thinks he's going to sign in the next couple of days with somebody. He's ready to go, and he thinks it's Colorado.
Wow.
He says that he thinks the Islanders are out and that Boston is another one of the teams that had interest, but that at the end of the day, it's the Avs.
Wow.
Shit, dude, that was way stronger than I was expecting. I was expecting something like vague.
So we'll really be talking Parise tomorrow. Yeah, I guess.
So we should get a Zach Parise graphic.
Yeah.
Yeah, signing graphic ready to go, and I should go home and I should,
Write a piece about it.
yeah, and maybe pull a little bit of video and see if he can do anything. And look at it from an Avs perspective and not the I'm just enjoying him on the Islanders perspective from the last couple of years. Because he was good for the Islanders. He was good at what he did for the Islanders.
Yep.
He's a super try-hard guy, can score
old
some
is he now?
goals, always around the net. What's that?
36.
30.
Yeah, 35 or 36.
Oh boy. All right, that's fine.
Oh,
That's
God.
not offside, man. It's probably offside.
Probably.
And like normally I would be like, well, we'll see how this goes. Russo, when it comes to the Wild, and especially some of those guys that have been around for a long time, like he knows them.
Personally.
Yeah, the guy is like rarely ever wrong. 39, Jesus.
He's
He's
that
39?
old? Jesus.
Thank God it's only going to be for the rest of this year. And hey, he has no wear and tear on his body right now. He's just been chilling. He
Also,
can debut on that Eastern Conference trip.
Winning a cup for another ex-Wild player would be fun.
Oh. Especially one that presents such mixed feelings for that fan base.
Yep.
There would be plenty of people who would be like, happy for him, hate the Avs. And then there would be people who were like, this double sucks.
This is the worst.
And I'm like, yes, this is for them. But yeah. Yeah, he's been good the last 2 years in New York. He was a good depth player.
Well, he works hard. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ultra try hard. It's not going to do a lot for you on the defensive end. Just not really. I don't know if that's ever been his thing.
Charlie Lindgren.
It's perfect pace to this game right here. Absolutely nothing going on. Wow, Miko.
Megan just posted some of his NHL Edge skating stuff.
Not bad.
No, not at all. He's in the 56th percentile.
So league average.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, you look at some of the guys that they have employed.
Ryjo would kill for league average
Right.
skating, yeah.
What's higher, Ryjo's skating percentile or his jersey number? You know, like, he's got to be near the bottom.
Yep.
But if you get Parise, you have to move Ryjo. There's no longer any like, oh yeah, you could move Ryjo to the wing and he could do that. You have to, like, you
gotta
have
get
to,
rid of him, yeah.
Yeah, you have to move him. He's got to go.
You need a taker.
Well, this is the one thing about teams on a back-to-back versus teams that haven't played in a few days. I mean, this looks like the beginning of that Avs-Kings game.
Yep.
More than anything, shots from distance. Make me jumping, man.
Understandably. Georgiev's one of the worst goalies in the NHL on low danger chances.
Let's see. I'm like scrolling my timeline. Just search for Jay Fresh. No doubt he has some shit up there. Oh, there it is. Hey, yeah.
Haha, the Jets suck.
Not a dude. Not gonna give you defense.
Yeah.
Really good PKer though. How do you settle up with that? A forward that's bad defensively but great on the PK.
You play in a system with a super aggressive PK and he just challenges high guys all the time?
You think so?
I don't know. You're the guy who watches the Islanders.
Their special teams are.
Not any good.
Oh. Maple Leafs won. Is that what you were saying, Jets?
Yeah. The Jets lost in OT.
It's amazing, though. He gives up. Like, now it's not only Hellebuck, it's Brossois, and he gives up, 967 save percentage.
Yep.
And they just get a point in OT. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like,
76th percentile of competition. I don't think that would be his role here.
what does that mean?
That means he's taking on low first line competition or high second line competition.
No, I wouldn't be that here.
Right. Like,
No.
You'd be getting 40% competition here.
I mean, you do that. Okay, so work with me here. You
I'm
go and get
working.
him. He's on your left side. He replaces McDermott immediately. This is with no Nichushkin.
Oh, Tiff, if you tweet anything tonight, you're not allowed to use capital letters.
Ha, no caps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. Just going to ask why, but I get it.
Trying to find a way to use no cap in the thumbnail garbage.
It's fine. Kiviranta almost scored on his own net, but it's fine.
Oh, God.
Okay, so
Oh, the Capitals are working pretty hard to generate a whole lot of nothing.
yeah, at the moment.
I mean, you can
really
just
good defense.
keep him
Yep.
on the outside there.
Until that.
Yeah, and wow, that was bad.
Ooh, that's a good
Yep.
save.
And you know who didn't cover his man?
What's happening right now?
Puck went out of play. Yoel Kiviranta.
Oh, and that guy, he comes straight off the bench, too.
Came all the way down.
What a pass.
Ooh, Taves actually got a stick on that. Wild.
It's Olofsson that lost this,
Okay.
man.
So we're
Yeah,
with
you're
me
right.
here.
You're correct.
Sorry, I'm not letting this go.
No, it's fine.
So he's on your left side. He replaces at the moment. So you would have Parise, Johansen, Lehkonen in the immediate.
Yep.
As your third line, you get Kovalenko. Mm-hmm. Then your fourth line would be.
Nice save.
Then your fourth line would be Cogliano, Olofsson, Kovalenko. Just limiting expectations for Kovalenko.
I
If
think
he
that's
ends up
fair.
higher than that, great. You move somebody down. All right. You still need the 2C. That doesn't change anything. And you're obviously much, 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 much happier if Val Nichushkin comes back at some point. But without him, that's a middle six option, like a real middle six.
Well, I mean, if you get Nichushkin back, and now you're scratching Cogliano,
for Parise on your fourth line.
if you're really in fantasy land and you get Landy back,
Landy can play either side,
Yeah.
as can Lehkonen, as can
Like-
Nichushkin.
you're scratching like maybe Kovalenko.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, so we'll just leave Landy out of it because at that point,
Sure, fair.
At that point, you're in like this is a great situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you go and get a 2C at the deadline. You remove Ryjo from your roster. You go and get a 4C, and Olofsson becomes no longer a wing on your fourth line because Parise is there. He becomes your 13th forward.
yeah. The conversation we're getting into here is like, at what point are you building a team that is as good as the 22 Avs? At what point are you building a team where you're saying, you know what, if Georgiev gives up a 905, we could win?
Well, I mean, we're seeing right now.
Yeah, but we know the playoffs is different.
Totally.
But you get a bump for winning, too, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Maybe you're not as good on paper, but you're better because of the experience of winning. I'm not saying like 50%. I'm saying maybe, what do you get? Like maybe a 10% bump? You know? Right?
You know what it's like. You've been there before.
I'm just saying it does make a difference once you've done it. It does. Because you know what it takes. So you might not waste it. You know what I mean?
So you
Because-
would have your extra forwards without Landy.
Are potentially Olofsson and Kovalenko. Or no, without Land, it's probably Olofsson and like Cogliano.
I really wonder how much would I not mind Olofsson at all if he was the wing instead of the center losing faceoffs?
Right. Is he perfectly serviceable there? Maybe so.
They're gonna call
They
Trippin.
really called that,
on
huh?
Josh Manson.
They really called that.
Come on.
Yeah, no. Landeskog at 2C should not be a conversation. It just
No.
people keep bringing it up, and I just
Especially after 2 years.
yeah.
like-
After 2 years,
Even in a world where you're willing to have him be AC, you can't just drop him in at 2C. Like,
yeah, in the postseason, Miles
Of all
Wood for
places.
slashing.
they didn't
Behind
show a
the play,
replay,
maybe?
so we'll never know.
I mean, if they were to get Parise, they were to add Kovalenko, and Landeskog does come back, you're looking at a world of sitting Andrew Cogliano.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure.
just are. Your extra guys become Cogliano and Olofsson, and that's. But that's
Please.
again, you got rid of Ryjo and you added a fourth
Oh,
line center.
God.
Boy, there's not a ton there.
No, that is a soft call. It's my expression that I say all the time. You're
Miko
doing
at
that, you have to
2C
do the rest of
is
the night.
also
It's
a no-go.
long
They're
night.
going to add a center to the top 9. I don't know if it's going to be a true blue 2C. I don't think it will be.
I would be shocked if they don't at least add a middle 6C.
Yeah,
I'm calling my shot. I think they're adding. I think it's Adam Henrique, man.
Very
I
well
just,
could be.
He makes so much sense. They've gotten to see him all year playing under Greg Cronin. 2 front offices that have done deals recently. It made sense to me last year. It makes way more sense now.
Agree. He can still skate.
Yeah, we've been talking about that, and I was watching through them.
It's not great, man.
It's fine. It's not. You're not going to confuse him with a guy that's going to burn, but it's fine.
No, he's fine. He can still skate. That's what I'm saying. He's
Yeah.
not McKinnon.
I mean, you're looking at the same thing with Parise, where you're like, it's not a problem.
Or, I put it this way: I'd much rather Henrique over Monahan.
And Rijo.
Well, that's a given.
Good
What a
save.
save.
He's on tonight. He's on.
Shot
Our
was kind of
boy's on.
flubbed, but he got
No.
he got over. He did what he had to do.
Our
No,
boy's
your
on
mom
tonight.
is kind of flubbed. Don't give me that shit.
What does that even
Kaboom!
mean?
It means nothing, dude.
Imagine trying to dunk on someone's mom who has cancer, bro.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna play that card? Fuck you, man. That's messed up. That's messed up.
I love that
Yeah,
noise.
the thing with Henrique, you look at how he's played this year in Anaheim, and he's played. I'd have to go back and double check, but the last time I looked, his most common line mates were Silverberg and Max Jones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here, in an ideal world, they would be Nichushkin, Lehkonen, Druin, eventually maybe Landeskog.
Some combination of the top 6 guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All of those guys, every single one of them, better than the guys he's played with in Anaheim. I've gone and looked at his underlying numbers. Defensively, it's not great. Offensively, it's pretty encouraging. I've watched the video of it.
I don't think there's anybody good on Anaheim, though, on the back end.
He's certainly not getting any help.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's tough to play on a team that you're losing. every
No, he hit the wrong guy. Says me sitting here hanging out to the guy that could win MVP this year. Make a different choice, Nathan.
This is why you'll never win a heart. Nah.
Yeah, no heart. We're gonna start calling him No Heart
Why
Nathan.
would you chase
Heartless Mac.
I mean, honestly, you see that play there? Why would you chase Gerard behind the net? And he just escaped him like it was nothing.
Yeah, just to get
That
him.
was unreal.
Yeah.
Just to get him out of there, I guess.
Well, yeah, but
Oh,
you're
right,
chasing.
Reed. That was the LOC
Yeah.
chance right there. Ran out of talent.
You are right. It is the right read. This line, though, look where they're playing.
In the right zone.
Yeah, they're playing offense.
Josh Manson.
Yeah, chasing Sam Girard really is kind of a funny decision, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. It was
Because it
still that.
kickstarts.
How's that not interference?
It's still that shit right
Yeah,
now.
it kickstarts.
It's-
This
that's what I'm
entire
saying.
sequence
That's what I'm
starts.
saying.
Because you chased him out.
You chase him out. Leave him there.
Oh, boy.
Would you rather? Would
And
you
it's-
rather spend time in your own end or leave him there? I don't care. Leave him there.
It's a 1 foot even pass from Josh
Yeah.
Manson that gets them out of the zone. That was not unlike Washington, though. A lot of work that didn't do much.
Well, the Avs don't have many scoring chances right now. I'll tell you that. Jesus,
You have to shoot the puck to get a scoring chance, it turns out.
man.
Gotta be a shooter.
Gotta be a shooter. There it is. Shoot the puck, please. Please shoot it.
Lucky looked like he hadn't played a game in 2
I know.
months right there.
Shoot the
Yeah.
puck. Shoot the puck, big fella. What a save.
Where's that tweet from Megan?
Good save.
This is the one.
Birdman. Kuznetsov.
I love that celebration. Kuznetsov's.
Oh, the eagle? Yeah.
Not.
I love it probably more because other people hate it.
That's it.
That means it's a good celebration.
This is just more of my philosophy of embrace villainy.
I'm all for celebrations all the time. I've talked about this before. It's great. Who was it? Which wide receiver was it that fake mooned everybody?
Randy Moss.
Thank you. Yes.
That was like the golden age
Of
I don't remember
celebs.
that.
of
Fake
wide
moon?
receivers. Yeah, he scores. He's in Green Bay. He runs over to the
Whatever.
goalpost,
Yeah.
and he fake pulls his pants down and moons everybody. And Joe Buck loses his
Yeah,
mind.
yep.
That is a disgusting display by Randy Moss. There is no place for that.
You had fucking Terrell Owens calling his mom after he scores a touchdown and shit.
Terrell Owens started it with the
signed
Sharpie.
the football, yeah.
He had a Sharpie in his
They
sock.
used to hide their phone by the post.
That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
that was Joe
Terrell?
Horn.
He went and got his phone. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god. It was like Biz.
It was Joe
Biz
Horn.
had his phone when Twitter started. Like he tweeted from the penalty box. Then it was banned by the Coyotes
That's
after that.
fucking
But I mean,
funny.
Yeah, the oh, Megan, I just Jesus.
No, it's just very
No, I'll tag her. I'm so sorry.
what happened?
AJ just didn't tag anybody.
Just firing off questions in Slack to nobody.
like I can grab that if you want to.
Might as well be in a church asking God for help. Just shouting into
Not
the sky.
going there, bud. Not
Just
going
shouting
there,
into
bud.
the sky, man. Maybe I'll get an answer. Maybe I won't.
It's the first time I see that. Katie asking questions on the bench. On the
Maybe.
bench interviews?
I think she's done it maybe before. Maybe it's usually like Riker down there, I guess. I don't know.
No. I mean TNT or national.
Well, sure,
games,
of course.
But I've never seen those guys do. No.
Why is this doing this to me?
I don't know.
No, it just like feels. It
Yeah,
just
yeah.
look weird.
It's just
you know what I
weird,
mean?
yeah.
Like, meaning like I'm not used to it.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta give credit to Washington, man. So far, they've played freaking good.
What do they have to show for it?
No,
Nothing.
that's right. I'm talking about the pace of play, which was my keys. You know, push the pace right away, and like.
They'll
Hasn't
run out
been
of
the
gas,
case.
though.
Look, Washington did. They pushed the pace. They listened.
They listened to my keys.
That's interference.
Wow, what a bad shot!
Oh, that drives me crazy, man.
What a bad shot!
That's the Avalanche pick play that they get away with all the time.
Yep.
right in the middle of the chest. You just kill the Avalanche.
Every team in the league gets away with it, except for the Leafs.
That was different. That's a guy from the middle of the zone that skates into a dude for no reason. That's like
I know.
that's like offensive pass interference caliber of pick play. At least that one, there's a lengthy history of that, is fine. I don't know what I'm. Oh. I've split chat in half on religion. My bad.
What did you do?
Tried to warn him.
None of this matters, man.
Well, that's true. Nihilism is the only way.
The week that I've had, dude, trying to get myself up and care about a hockey game. Who cares? And then they'll
That's right.
score, and I'll care a bunch, and it's like, we're back. You know?
It's how it goes, man. That's
Just
how
how
it
it
goes.
is.
Say it's bipolar.
I'm not in the place where I can joke about this. It's true, though. It is very true. Dude, somebody, he needs an adult. He needs an adult in his life to tell him to not with the mustache. If you're
Well-
if you're gonna go with a mustache, you need to go all of it, not like parts of it.
How do you think the guys are in the locker room? Just like, it looks great. It looks awesome, but
Maybe sarcastically.
no, I know. And he's just like, all right, cool.
Oh, what a pass!
Yeah, how did that get the dude?
Sammy's having a heck
Yeah, I
of
was
a
gonna
period,
say,
boys.
good start for Sammy.
Yeah.
What about the other Sammy?
I haven't noticed him.
Me either.
Which is good sometimes. Which
Yeah.
is good.
For a defenseman especially.
Could be worse, for sure. Uh-oh, Sammy.
Oh, we just talked
God,
about Sammy.
no, not
That's
again.
all right. Got a shot block. It's all right. Give Obey Kubel his dues.
Abe Kubel, if you'll remember, started on Colorado's third line at the beginning of that
It was a
postseason.
healthy scratch by the end of it.
Yep.
Oh, my dog.
We get a little obsessed with the rosterbation and forget that things happen. Also, you add a Zach Parise to your lineup, you're just that much deeper. You're just one more guy that you don't have to go get at some point.
Yep.
It makes sense. It does.
Then you go get a 4C, and you might have to. It might have to be the unthinkable. You might have to move on from Curtis McDermott's $1 million
Enough.
to make it all fit. Brian Johansen's $4 million is a good start, but you might have to move on from Curtis McDermott. I'm just saying.
Andrew Cogliano, take it or leave it.
What?
What if it's Andrea Cogliano's 800K or whatever?
Ooh.
He might be making $1 million. I don't remember.
He's definitely making 825. All
There
those
you go.
guys had to take pay cuts. McFarland drew the hard line in the sand. It was like, everyone's getting between 800 and 850. Except a couple of guys who've never had one-way deals before. You're getting 775s. That list might just be Olofsson.
Oh, God.
Nice.
Of course he shot.
It's a face-off.
What do I keep checking my phone for?
Reasons. Ah. Well, my underbet's looking pretty good.
Yeah, but we need a goal for the first period.
That is true. I do need an Avs goal here.
Let's go.
Preferably by LOC.
Yeah, that'd
Wow,
be
that
sick.
was a 1-0 final in Toronto.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Matthews.
Oh, gosh. I am very here for the Jets finding ways to lose some hockey games, even if it's in overtime. Nice. I appreciate this.
That's true. McDermott has the best shooting percentage on the team.
Yeah, what is it, like 60?
It's pretty high.
I'm already here. I'm on Todd Helton's hockey reference page. It's 25. I do not remember 8 shots on goal from him.
Me either.
Only 36 hits in 24 games?
1.5
Yes.
a game.
That's the curse of playing 450 per game.
So that's actually like 25 hits per 60 or something.
Yeah. like- I'd forgotten all about this home point streak thing because they've been on the road for 2 weeks. So
He's had points in 30 of 31 games. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's pretty
Like
good.
points in.
Yeah.
You know.
You guys see that Nuggets graphic I sent you?
no,
Yes. We tried to do one of those for McKinnon's goals a while back.
You want to do that again?
Sure. I'll
Did we?
figure something out. Yeah.
it'd be good for the break before that shit gets updated again.
For sure.
Just kidding. He's not going to score any goals in the next 2 games. It's fine.
Wow, dream on, bud.
He's just going to have like 17 assists.
Put your money on that.
17 assists?
No goals.
Can you bet on no goal for him to not score in the next 2?
Not in the next 2. You could bet like 1 by 1 though.
You know what I did bet on the other day? The Australian Open.
Did you win?
Nope.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Sick defense there.
Good job by that line coming back. If they're going to play...
Jonathan Druin, he's pretty good.
If they're going to play like that in the defensive zone, man, that line levels up so much. I know they're not going to. We're 8 years into this. I understand. That's not happening. But
Certainly not in the regular season.
when they do it, they get so much better.
Oof.
He had no
Georgiev
idea.
thought that went in the net. Yeah.
His legs were wide open.
Wow, Tiff. So judgy.
They're called sex workers, Tiff?
Oh, God.
I'm not having this conversation on air. You're right, though.
Oh, there's a goal. Oh,
Do you see who's on the ice, man?
that's what you call good D there, Manson. Just close him right out.
Oh, dude. I might take Kiviranta out of my lineup before I take McDermott out.
I could understand it.
Just saying,
I could understand
the
it.
5 minutes or whatever of
What do
McDermott
you
is
bring?
just like, whatever.
Win the race. Get in there, Logan.
Yeah. Get him, Logan.
Now tip a puck.
Oh, God. He's a
Well, he
lefty.
kinda
tipped a
did.
puck, yeah.
He's a righty.
I don't love that line being like, we can get away with this shit.
Maybe I am Nathan McKinnon.
It's not my favorite, dude. Okay,
Very
Josh.
good read by Manson there. That was sick.
Nice pass.
Okay, Josh.
Logan, up.
And
When we
where's this?
talk about the vibe, Josh Manson is the vibe.
Where's this line once again playing?
In the wrong zone.
And look who is on the ice against them.
It's almost like they might be good.
Now Ovi will come down and score. My entire point will be decimated. All right, never mind. They can just
Three.
right
There
here.
you go.
Look, he made the right decision. I'm not going to complain.
It's the right. Every bit of that is the right play.
I'll tell you what threw him off is freaking because the goalie's goofy. He threw him off. It does throw you off. It's unreal what it does.
You look up and see a blocker, and you're like,
You're
what?
like, what?
I was gonna
so
say,
messed
don't
up.
give that up on the other end, you all-star.
That's offside. It's physically impossible there when you lift your leg. I went to school, trust me. Who's got a penalty? It's freaking offsides.
I'm done. I'm done. What does it sound like? I mean, that's what I was doing with my head.
What'd they call?
I get it.
That's not a penalty. That's not what they called.
Oh, God.
I get it.
What'd they call the penalty on?
They haven't showed it yet. What do you get? Ugh,
Oh,
Taves.
God.
Yeah. That's what he was going for. This guy takes too many penalties.
Let's take quite a few. That's offside. That play should have.
That's a hot dude. He hit him in the armpit, bro.
But it doesn't matter. It's freaking offsides. That's freaking after the offside.
He
If they
hit-
just call it, then that play doesn't
He hit him
happen.
in the armpit.
Damn, that should have been a goal from Taves. Damn. Yeah, what the maybe the blade comes up underneath the armpit and catches the chin? I mean,
It has to be, right? Like,
otherwise, you are correct. That is not a penalty. That is literally the only way that's a penalty.
It's
is
a
if
dead-
the blade comes up under the armpit and catches him here, right?
But it's a dead play.
Yeah, oh, we agree.
It should have been blown 3 seconds before.
Should you be allowed to challenge penalties?
No, we were offside
Can you
before the
imagine
penalty
that?
happened.
Like every play.
No, God, no, dude, no.
Every play of the
no,
game is 7
no,
hours long.
No.
I just feel college hockey, every freaking shift the referees are in the penalty box looking at plays. It's crazy.
Did you guys see the Nuggets game last night?
No.
It's like the end of the game. They had like
It's fine.
700 hours of reviews at the end for obvious shit. Like, oh, is this a goaltend? I don't know, man. Let's go to the monitor. And it's like, oh my God, I'm going to break that monitor.
Have sports gone too far?
I'm going to jump through the radio.
That was an
Take the shorty.
insanely good play from Sam Girard right there.
Take the shorty for Rudo's bet.
He just
he just pushes him down. That's not
No,
penalty.
that's 5 in a game right there. That should be 5 in a
sick
game.
read from Lecky,
Get him.
already helping out.
Uh-huh.
And the Avs are
now you
going.
have a problem.
Oh, look at this guy go.
Let's go! Freaking rights! Sports do matter.
Can Quinn Hughes?
Yes, dopamine.
Hey, what a play. He comes out like a freaking spring
Oh, yeah.
chicken. Yep. Unreal. That is pure Picasso right
Nobody else makes that play in the
there. Look
NHL.
at this. Out of nothing. That should have been high stick too. Lehkonen gets a plus.
Lehkonen should get a fucking assist.
that's-
That's all Lehkonen in the neutral
Look
zone.
at him go.
That's John Carlson that he's just working around at the end of that play, too.
What a bomb. He came out of the neutral zone there. What is awesome. Wow. We came all the way from Calgary. There you go.
Look at him.
That's not offside. Drop the puck.
This guy looks like he's going to kill you.
That absolutely looks like a man who's killed somebody
Yeah.
before right
Shit.
there.
What are they saying?
They
here?
challenging? They challenging for what could possibly be the challenge
Offside. Guy on the far side.
No.
here?
All right,
Ready to drop
we're
it.
good.
Yep. They didn't challenge. I don't know what they were looking at. The clock or something, maybe.
Had to be the
Maybe they were just like, that was so sick. Let's watch it a few times
Yeah.
on the
I wanna-
iPad.
You want to catch this Makar from a sick angle? Like,
Sorry, I got to look at something here. Something's not quite right. And you're just watching the replay like, oh, this guy's sick. Even referees are amazed by Cale Makar.
yep.
I mean, you have to be.
That was, hey, listen,
Guy's a
not many
freak,
people can
dude.
do what he just did. It's just out of the blue.
You can count the people that can do that on one hand, bro.
I would say like
I would say one
not
finger,
many.
man. At least in terms of defensemen.
For sure.
Like,
Oh God,
Quinn Hughes doesn't play on a PK enough to do cool shit like that.
Got him.
Wasn't even trying to dunk on him. It's just true.
I just feel that he already.
Oh,
had the
yeah.
most
We can
goals.
find. Yeah, that's right. I forgot all about this.
All right, the goals thing. Yeah, it finally happened.
Sweet.
Most
He-
goals by a defenseman in history. Avs history.
It'd be awesome if it was history. What a goal scorer.
Wow. But you see the respect he gets? Because you're so scared, you got diarrhea, you're backing up. You know what I mean? Like, Cale, I'm talking about. Carlson just back right up.
He's saying, "Oh boy."
You're so scared. Yeah, it's crazy. That's just how it is, though.
It's not what I wanted to see from those Henrique numbers.
F in the chat.
All right, water.
Yeah, sure. If you're going down.
AJ, you good?
I'm good. Yeah, thank you.
All right. So far, we're 0 for 2 on spelling Tyson Berry's name in the chat.
See one. Oh, yep. There they go. Nice. Lord, Kale Makar.
We'll talk about Parise like in earnest on tomorrow's show, if you actually care.
I spent like 20 minutes already going through it.
What did you pull for monster earlier?
He doesn't know.
All of those sound right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. All these people like, oh, Parise can play 4C for us. Guys.
He's not a center. He's not a center.
Hasn't been a center his entire life. Dawson. Butter. Remember when playing with stupid fucking toys like that was the jam?
No.
I had one of those big rugs in my bedroom as a kid.
The like city thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Thank you.
used to take all my Hot Wheels and then just have races around them. Which was stupid. They weren't races. I was in control of both cars.
We had like the Hot Wheels tracks.
Oh yeah, I had those too. I just eschewed them for the cityscape. Maybe that's why Fast and Furious resonated with me so much. Wasn't the concepts of family or that I liked the movies. It was just, it reminded me of racing cars around cities.
Car go fast, haha.
Times 10. Plus 2 spin-offs. Although they became like heist movies halfway through, so.
They kind of started as heist movies, bro.
Yeah, rewatching the first one is extremely funny when you're like, are those DVD players that they're stealing?
8-inch VCR televisions.
Yeah,
Like,
you're like, it did not take those movies long to age poorly.
yep.
Big save.
He had a few that period. He was good.
Yeah, he was. All right, Kale. Whatever, dude. Parise took 29 face-offs. He's ready. He's ready. He and Joe Druin on a line together. We're ready.
Together, they can make up one center.
I've wanted the Zach Parise thing to happen for like 3 years, so this excites me. Oh my gosh.
Would I be like tagging someone for this?
No caps. Tiff just wandering around set now.
Huh?
Oh, I see. I was like, where are you going? There's nothing back there. I get it.
I didn't want to step over the frickin' HDMI cord again.
Yeah. We should try and get a... Is it long enough for us to actually put on the ground and, like, run through?
Yeah, probably.
We should probably try and do that before we leave so that we're not doing this every game.
I guess.
I haven't watched Home Alone in a really long time, but yeah, obviously that is a movie of its era. As is Fast and the Furious, because it's like... Yeah, they're stealing DVD players. Like, it's
imagine?
very funny.
Yeah.
All right. I have a plan.
All right.
We pull the fire alarm.
Dude, we're off to a good start.
Yeah, but we actually have
good
like
start.
a business underneath us.
PHNX is in like a giant office space.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have a bunch of businesses nearby too.
Yeah, not anymore. LOL. They all burned down.
Jesus. You're feasting on edibles? Jelly.
Yeah, I mean, lots of
Could be
movies.
touch and go.
Lots of movies have not aged well in the language that they use. That's
No, but
just society changing and
Yeah.
advancing, you know? It's tough for movies to age well when you're talking about 30 years have gone by and
yeah,
society has changed.
evolved.
Language is fluid, it turns out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes calling people names doesn't age well.
Yeah.
In general, yeah,
Yeah.
you never know.
See me during my Xbox Live days.
I'm rather not.
Yo, me neither.
No.
I had to go back and like watch a video of me back then. I'd be like, come on, man. Just calm down.
What were you thinking?
Yeah, just calm down.
What are you
All
so
right?
angry about? Yeah, like
Although I did watch a video the other day, and I laughed when I was watching it because I was like, you hear a kid that is 15 years old, roughly 15 years old on the other end, just quit. Just pull the ripcord, dude.
Mute
I-
immediately.
If you beat that dude, cool. You beat a kid. If you don't, big ego hit.
You lost to a child.
Yeah. Just challenge adults to 1v1s, dude. No.
Oh, hey, I bet Eric knows that guy.
Yeah.
Eric, who's that kid?
That's an Okanagan kid.
Is he up? Is he up here still?
It's over there.
There's a random child on TV. Who is it?
There's Mitchie right there. Some Okanagan kid they're interviewing.
There's some random child on
They're
TV.
they're talking to Owen Hayes.
From Okanagan. They're talking. He's getting interviewed by the desk right now.
Crazy red hair.
Yep, that is extremely red.
Looks like he's 4.
He is a skinwalker, confirmed.
Yep.
No, okay.
Eric
Who is
doesn't
he?
know him.
He's just some kid.
U14. Oh my god.
All right.
Some rando.
This is the kid AJ was talking about.
What kid?
If you have to play a video game against this kid, just leave.
Yeah, if you get into a Warzone round and that kid's talking shit. If he says that his dad works for Activision, though, you know you're in the money. That kid's losing. Those kids always suck.
We're in the money.
Ba, 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 ba.
Please don't ban us because of that.
Is that a copyrighted song?
Probably not.
Have you ever watched those YouTube videos, the beef history?
Yeah, they're great.
Oh, man, I've been burning through them. And I've been keeping a close eye on which clips do they use.
Sure.
And how much of it, because they use footage.
Yep.
And I'm like, it's very selective, but I'm like, come on. Do they have the rights to this? Give me a
No.
break.
Buddy, I've been fighting this war for 3 years.
Give me a break with it. What is it demonetized because of those 10 seconds of clips that they use? I just come on.
Skinwalker is something
Oh,
else.
Skinwalker is like
like a
lizard
Wendigo.
people.
Like a Wendigo, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he could be a skinwalker. I don't know.
No.
Lobbing that grenade at some poor child.
Look, if I've learned anything from Japanese horror, it's that it's the children you got to worry about. All right.
Especially in online gaming. Those dudes grow up to become us. Oh, I still need to take you down in some Counter-Strike.
Yeah, I'm too scared.
Yeah, that's it.
Too scared.
Yeah.
Scared.
Had
Put
nothing
that
to
in
do-
Die Hard only just
Nothing to
content.
do with the Diablo season that started.
No. You're
Yeah.
just scared.
That's true. Dude, I've been going to bed at like 10 p.m.
Saw my work with an AK and said, nah, I ain't getting my head ripped off.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm afraid of. Probably take me longer to download, install, and fire it up than it will for me to kill you.
I mean, that's probably true, but that's because it would take a long time to download.
Not in our house.
Oh, you got the gig?
Yeah.
Then maybe not. I might be able to outlast it.
No. I'm going to time it. We're going to get into our round. I'm going to smoke you once and leave game.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea how long it would take. I'm worried it would be, we would get into like 25, 30 rounds, and I'll be like, all right, this isn't happening.
I give up.
Maybe that's a thing that we should stream during the All-Star break. The showdown.
It would just have to be like
Can I just hang out in the lobby because I don't like those games. I'm bad at them.
increasingly stupid rules. Like if I really get it going, it'd have to be like I only have to use a pistol now or something.
Shit, dude. We still, Gorga and I still do that when we play Starcraft. We pre-select the one unit that we'll
Hello.
make.
Yeah.
Because we both play random now. Because I have mastered the art of the Zerg. I am terrible at Zerg. If I have to build units that shoot up, I've got a problem.
Hydras.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only thing I'll make. It's just Hydras. Man, maxed out Hydras though. When you get to all the upgrades, you
Yeah.
spread the creep around the map. You
They're
just watch
good
them
these days.
Zip around, dude. It's like whoa.
These days they're almost viable. Back in the day they were dog shit.
Had a Protoss that made a shitload of immortals because Gorga was pumping out roaches, so I pumped out Hydras. Yeah, I was like, just stand in front of me, dude. Just stand in front of me, and it was just raining needles. I was like, this is cool. I like this. Maybe Zerg isn't so bad. They also gave Zerg a crazy easy mechanic where if you get behind on Queen Energy, you can just do it multiple times. You can just spit on the thing. You don't have to time it anymore. So you
Fucking kids these days got it
Yeah,
easy,
it's-
man.
I didn't even know it. I was like, I accidentally clicked on it when it was like, I don't know, like 95% done. I just mistimed it a little
And
bit.
it just went on there.
And it just spit on there and then just restarted. And I was like, okay. So Zerg is just easy now?
Bruh, all my mechanical skill honed for nothing.
No, we played some StarCraft. It wasn't that much mechanical skill.
That's because that was years after I had been any good at the game.
And I never got good at it.
I was actually good at that game when I really played it a lot. Like, I wasn't insane, but I was very good.
I just 1v1's just not my. It was not my thing, so I always played in teams. I was at the top of those ladders every season in Wings of Liberty. Legacy of the Void came out, and me and my friends all just started
Yep.
playing way too much League of Legends. And
There
that
it
was-
is.
That was kind of it, man.
Yeah, I like the 1v1 because it fucking kept me honest.
Yeah.
Because I'd be like, well, I lost. I guess it must be my fault.
So I was in a 2v2. Oh, no, it was a 3v3. And I had a stone cold habit, because I was a Terran player at the time.
Yeah.
Every single game, you rush one Marauder out.
Yeah.
You get the conch shell upgrade to slow enemy units down when he shoots them. Put them in my mineral line.
Catch every
Set and
harasser.
forget.
Yeah.
Whatever they wanted to do to me, I was set. Skipped it once.
Got-
It just slipped my mind, dude. It
16 SCVs dead.
and fucking 6 Reapers come hopping up into my base.
Yep.
And I was just like, and I took my headset off very calmly. And and I picked up my keyboard and I broke it in half across my desk. And I smashed my headset against the wall. And I said every bad word that I knew.
And left.
And went into the did not leave the game, was just sitting there dying.
Yep.
And I went into the kitchen of my apartment with my roommate at the time who was at work, and sitting in our living room was all of his family.
Oh, God.
Unbeknownst to me. Because they had come home, they had come to the apartment to pick him up.
Yep.
And like his family's like my second parents. Like I've known them my whole life.
Yep.
And so it was like, and I lived with them for a very brief amount of time where they had to live with some real rage. And I walk into the kitchen and they were like, having a good day? And I was like, yep. Need to go and buy all new computer equipment now. It was tough, man.
Yeah, that's brutal.
It was tough. That was,
What the fuck, right, Joe?
it's not a good pass.
It wasn't, but also.
But oh my God, dude. That was the day that I quit playing StarCraft
done with
seriously.
it.
It's because I was like, I just broke all my shit
Yep.
for a ladder 3v3 game. Cool, man. Like,
Yeah.
and I think that was probably the day that I stopped taking gaming seriously.
Thank you for the $1 spent. Chipmunk, my highest finish was rank 1 Masters. I've beaten a couple GMs in my life, but I just wasn't that good. I spent a lot of time playing that game. I played some tournament where I ended up losing to this guy called Sasquatch. He finished top 16 at a MLG once.
Wonder if it's the same Sasquatch that's still playing.
I think it might be. Either way, that guy beat me soundly 2-0 in a tournament, like towards the end of when I played a lot. And that's when I realized, okay, I'm pretty good at this game, but professional players are like absurd.
One of the guys that I used to play with, so I play with Gorga and then his brother. His brother is in Grandmasters now.
Nice.
Has continued to play the
Yep.
entire lifespan of the game.
Sure.
And was on a YouTube video. I don't remember who it was. It was like a 45-minute video of them just crazy shit back and forth.
Yep.
And it was one of the pro players, and Zero beat him, and I was like, so proud.
I know that guy.
And it's funny because he and I used to 1v1 when we were in like silver together.
Sure.
And then he dedicated himself to getting way better at the game, and I like playing team games.
Yeah, when we first got the game, Totsy had a
Oh.
buddy who was in like platinum, and we were like, damn, he's so good.
What game's that?
StarCraft
2.
I wouldn't know.
Turns
Wow,
out
that's
he wasn't
unreal
that
that he
good.
kept that in.
Yeah, it is. Ah, Truin.
Just shoot the ball.
Yeah.
They're
still
literally
too
doubling Mac
deferential,
there,
man.
and he's like, I'm still going to pass it to him.
And they make it work. They get a great scoring chance out of
And
it.
Mac almost killed the guy.
What I wish existed was the tournament system that they have now. Like every half hour, they run automated tournaments.
Yeah.
I wish that existed back then.
They have
'cause
that in
it's
Rocket
fun,
League
man.
now, and I'm like, maybe I should play more Rocket League.
Oh, God.
You can't, man. You spend all your time playing Counter-Strike.
It's not true. I play that one gotcha game I play too.
Cool. Yeah,
All of a
I
sudden they're
immediately
out shooting.
transitioned into playing a ton of League of Legends, and I should have turned myself into a one trick, and because I was really good at one champion,
Oh, yeah.
and I was okay everywhere else. But I swear, man, way before it was cool, you give me a moo and I would throw down with that sad little mummy.
Yeah, see, after StarCraft, I picked up Smite.
Well, I tried, and it never caught.
I really liked it. I was really good at that game, too. I used to pug with all the old pros in that game all the time.
But that game kind of low-key sucked.
It just didn't do it for me.
It did it for me because I don't like the isometric cam, and it was like, oh, this is a MOBA I
Somebody's
actually
gonna
want to play.
Yeah.
All right, chance to go up 2 here, Evs. Come on.
Double
That'd be
agent.
nice.
Double agent. All of a sudden, the Avs are out shooting them now. I remember it's just so funny how I just like, shoo.
Which line
just do
draws
that
this
to
penalty
teams.
too? Look at it.
You love this line.
No,
That's
look
a
at it. It's your
penalty.
fourth line.
They've done a good job, actually, on drawing penalties pretty consistently this year.
What's he drinking? Oh, water.
Yeah, it's the can of water.
Moo Jungle. Yeah.
God.
Jungling was my jam. I also played Jarvan Jungle way before it became the meta. I just watched Worlds this last fall, and everybody played Jarvan, and I was like, what is this?
These were my pub stomp strats.
Yeah, dude. I
Oh,
was
ran
like,
out of
this
room
is-
there.
well, the game has changed so much now, the itemization, and there's like 35 champions that are now in the game that did not exist when I had last played.
It's all right.
They're okay. That's why I really struggle with just MOBAs in general,
Yeah.
because it's like, at a certain point, the wealth of knowledge that you have to know just on a baseline is too much, man.
Yeah. I mean, I need to know all of the abilities and the cooldowns and
Of 130 fucking champions
Yep.
or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yep. And what's crazy when you watch Worlds and when you play in the meta, like
There's like 30 champions. That
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
It took exactly a
very,
minute to set
very
up.
few.
That's unreal.
And then it took
And
them
they go,
2
"Whoa."
seconds to score. Yeah.
Took a full minute to set up.
This is why we didn't make that Mac graphic now.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for him.
I don't know. You said he wouldn't score.
Yeah, I said he was gonna have 7 assists. Is
What
that
a
2
nice
for Kale
play
now?
by Kale.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Kale secondary, Miko primary.
I mean, both of those are awesome. Is Ross Colton celebrating before that puck goes in?
Yeah.
I think he was.
He's like, yeah, bro.
Oh, he's
No,
not.
it went
Okay,
in.
it's
It went
close.
in, yeah.
Same time. You just feel for a goalie there. You
Yeah,
just,
oh,
you
I mean,
gotta-
come
Nothing.
on.
2 of the best players in the world get a seam pass cross ice on
Seam
you.
pass
Like,
hard.
Yeah, if
You
that
have no
shit,
chance to move.
If you save that, everyone's buying you steak dinner.
if
Yeah, it's got to hit.
Washington had done that and Ovi had scored that goal, we'd all be going,
Well, what
"Come
happens?
on!"
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna say to Georgiev about that? You're saying, please, PK, don't allow that pass.
What a play by Kale, though. On his back end,
Yeah.
reaches across, brings it back to Miko. Awesome. Special player. It literally took a full minute to freaking
It was shaping up to be a bad power play, and then they ripped one into the back of the net, and you go, well,
Then you
that's,
forget about
that's
it. Yeah,
hockey.
I know.
Yeah.
That's the Avs. That's the Avs PP.
Well, they were down, I think, 6-1 in shots on goal. Now
That's
it's
what I mean. All of a
12-10.
sudden, they're just, yeah.
Like, all right, Washington had the jump early on while the Avs battled a little bit of rust.
But
and
they didn't get
then
any
it's
didn't
over
get
now.
any cookies, yeah.
had 2 power plays in that time.
Yeah,
Oh, God. Tripped him.
yeah, that's a problem.
Rigel tripped him. Can
Can't
you get a
believe-
penalty for tripping your own guy?
No, that's a good read by Georgiev.
That was. You got to find it sometimes. So, yeah,
God,
play
that's
that. Oh,
crazy.
Sick play.
I wish that we could have seen more of that. Not the very end of it, but it's all good.
These are why my reviews exist.
Stupid question. Why does Wilson have the full cage again? I don't remember what happened to
I
him.
couldn't tell you. I've been way too enthralled with the Central race to watch any of these Eastern teams too much.
I've been trying to actively ignore
Oh, yeah?
the Central. Because we'll get so deep into the standings watching every single day that I'm just like,
It's what
I
the
don't
people
watch.
want, AJ.
I'm just trying to avoid it for now. I hadn't checked it in the last week.
Same as it was.
I checked it today.
Yeah.
I was like,
Cool.
ooh. Hell yeah, Miles. Good decoy.
You live with the miles, you live with the wood.
What does this even mean? Well, we know that's how you feel.
There you go.
That's really good play.
I like that. Get it there and see what happens. Forgot his name there, the EMT guy. God, he's been there forever.
Wouldn't know.
I'm having a blank. Like he was there in McNichols. I mean, a long time ago.
Been around, yeah.
Oh,
That would've been-
Kale.
That would have been too much.
Yep.
My head would have exploded.
Yeah. God, man.
Wow.
I don't even hate the idea.
Yeah.
Just by him walking, no, it just opens everything up. It's
the-
great. It's scary.
That was purely the power of cool at work of like, this is so sick. Just keep going.
Yep.
Oh, that was a little much there. A little too cute.
This line's looked really good tonight.
It has.
Oh,
Didn't love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
guy read him like a book.
But they still have possession. Oh, okay.
Shush your
I'll
mouth,
just
Rudolph.
stop talking. Yeah, it's fine.
You do not control the universe today, sir.
The opposite, it
Yeah.
seems.
You are cursed.
Currently minus 1,700 almost.
Oh, let's bet it.
You can
Why
bet
wouldn't ya?
$100 to win 25 cents.
Let's bet 10 grand.
It's a quick way to lose 10 grand is what that is.
Why a bet? What was such a bad bet?
Oh, yeah. It's just not worth the risk.
Wow. Blues up 2-0 on the Canucks. Their first intermission. Cool.
Is the ride finally over for Vancouver?
No.
No. They're playing good, man.
You know that ride is ending in the first round of the playoffs. It's inevitable, man. It's
Yeah.
inevitable.
Yeah.
You think? Well, they played last night. They played last night.
Doink. AJ can't handle it over there.
What did he do?
Put Rijo out for the face-off, and he lost it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not. Don't touch Kale.
The absolute best face-off guys in the league are still like 58%.
I know. You still lose 40% of your face-offs. It's...
Oh my
That's
God.
God, that is sick.
That play is so stupid. Like,
Tay's point blank there.
This is
Back
what
in.
Sheldon Keefe was talking about.
if you took 5 random people and asked them to run that play without any defenders,
They wouldn't be able to do it.
One
That's
of
a
these,
penalty. That's a penalty. You cannot throw the puck in the stands.
Why is Ryan Johansen out there right now with those guys? Like,
He got lost. Ethan
Thank you,
Bear,
thank
go to
you.
the box. All right, 3-0 here. Makar gets his third
He didn't
point.
score 300 goals.
Would be pretty crazy if he did have 300 goals, though.
Who? Kale?
Kale.
75. 76.
Yeah, it's 76 goals.
I don't think I got 300 shots in my career. Yeah, I
You're
did.
gonna
Yeah.
really make me go look it up?
No, I did. For sure I did. Fuck. Come on, man. I'm better
I was gonna say,
than
you
that.
scored way too many goals for that to
Yeah.
be the case, dude.
Yeah.
Unless you shot like 70% or something.
Imagine that.
You were a career 12% shooter.
It's good.
Yeah.
So that's what, 400 shots? Five? No.
No.
557.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I didn't waste it, you know?
That's more than a shot per game.
I didn't waste it.
You were getting in there.
I didn't waste it. People don't realize how hard it is to get a shot in the NHL. These freaking sticks are everywhere, man. Guys are good.
Your highest shooting percentages were in the years in which you had the most shots.
All right.
That's a good combination.
All right.
What's the milestone number?
Most goals in Avs history for a defenseman.
So that's not Nordiques, right? Just
Just Avs.
the worst thing though goalies want to do is go to the All-Star game.
Who's
Freaking.
Jake Ottinger? Jake Ottinger's played like 10 games.
Why is Georgi?
I mean, Georgiev leads the league in wins. I agree that it's stupid, but
No,
you
but
can
there's an argument, yeah.
You can at least understand, like, there's something there.
You should send the whole Avalanche to the fucking All-Star game.
I mean, they basically did that with the fucking Canucks, man.
How many guys?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh, Miko, come on. You silly goose. Okay. It's the same thing, dude.
What?
Like, what do you even do?
What'd you learn out of this? What'd you learn? Don't throw the puck in the stands. That's what you learn.
Did Nathan McKinnon say, I'm not giving anyone else a hat trick tonight? It's mine.
Yeah. No more Mr. Nice Nate.
Freaking Makar, 3 points right now.
McKinnon
was
also
pissed
has
that-
a multi-point night here.
What's his name there? Number 29. McKinnon's pissed that Kucherov got, 4 points last night? He's like, you suck on that. I'm going to give you like...
He's like, oh, yeah?
yeah, I'm going to flex. I'm going to flex. I'm going to flex
Sounds
that
great.
to you, bro.
Tiff, I like your thinking.
He's like, Kucherov who? You know, like... How funny when they won, when he had no shirt. Remember? He's like... Vasi, MVP.
Let me tell you, number one
Come on.
bullshit.
No, oh shit, he lost his shit that interview. Tarps were off, Rudo style. Like he just went off. He's drinking beer after beer. That's crazy.
That's what happens when you win.
I see you MVP.
I read the
Oh my god.
Athletic piece on where the Lightning go from here,
The basement.
and the comments was just a brawl between
Oh god.
Lightning.
Give it to him. Give it to him. He has no stick.
It was between Lightning fans.
Give it to him.
What a save! It was a brawl between Lightning fans defending their Kucherov didn't play. Game 1 of the postseason, he was there, and other people being like, "You won 2 Mickey Mouse championships." All right, you played a partial season, got a 4-month break, and then won the COVID Cup, and then you played a 56-game season and won that. Like, you didn't have to go through any of the grueling aspects of what a true Stanley Cup team goes through. An 82-game grind, a full playoffs, including road games and everything. You didn't go through any of those in either of your 2 championships, and the one time that you did, you lost. And, like, for me, I'm like, look, they should raise those banners. There shouldn't be any of this. There's no asterisk. But it is true. It just is.
I agree.
I think it's a completely fair point. Because when you talk about why the Stanley Cup is so hard to win, it's the grind.
Yep.
It's 82 games. Everything has to go your way. You have to get healthy.
To win back-to-back championships in normal
Oh,
years,
God.
You're approaching probably over 200
Yeah.
games of hockey.
Yeah, you're easily, because you're not playing back-to-back 18-game postseasons.
Avs get pretty close.
You're probably
to one of them.
You're
but-
probably talking about 210 games.
Yep.
Like, that's just. And how many games did they play? Because they got 4 months off.
you get a total refresh there.
Yeah,
really.
you had 3 months, or I'm sorry, 3 games for that round robin.
Yep.
And then they had however many playoff games they played. Let's just say they played 25 games. All right, so you have 25 games. Then you have 56 in the regular season. We'll just say another 25 to be
a
generous.
little over 100 is
You're
what
talking
you
about
end
100.
up
You're
with.
talking about you had half the wear and tear on you.
Yep.
And the first time that they had to go through that whole grind, they lose. And what is it that Lightning fans talk about? Oh, well, if Braden Point had been healthy. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. You're right. That's the grind. That's the fucking grind. Also, if Sam Girard had been healthy, if Andre Burakovsky had been healthy, if Nazem Kadri had been healthy, like, both teams were beat to shit.
Yep.
That's the fucking grind.
So can I say I'm a Stanley Cup winner? 1997. We just ran out of gas. Guys were hurt. So can I say I won the cup?
You were almost back to back. You were
I mean,
almost
it was
part-
the World Cup that summer. Won the cup, World Cup. Guys were burnt, dead to shit. We had those stupid brawls with the Red Wings and whatever. But oh God!
He wants it.
Dude.
He wants it, bro.
All right,
I don't know if
I'm
we,
a cup winner.
I'm just saying I don't know if
Congrats.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. Give me some. Thanks, bud. Fuck the grind.
I don't know if we've been giving enough credit to the storyline of the Avs playing a jajillion games.
Oh, here we go.
And just being tired.
He's gonna pass.
There's your natural Hattie.
That's why you deserve it. You gave it to a corner last game, and then you get it back.
This worked out so well for
But
my
he-
tweets. I have a whole thing.
He's going 100 miles an hour.
He's just barking more and more with every tweet.
But watch how fast he comes in.
Please
He's
tell
on.
me that 8 is going to get an assist here. No, he's not.
No,
Tragic.
it's
Yeah,
Miko.
it's just Miko.
yeah, but look how hard he goes at the goalie. He almost freaking takes him out.
Anyway, as
That's
I was
the only way he
saying,
knows how to play.
look what happened. Look at what a difference it makes when the Avs have legs, and they're not on a long road
Yeah.
trip. They're not 4 and 6.
Well,
I know, it makes a difference.
look at what
It
the difference
does.
it makes for a guy like Cale Makar to have 3 days off.
That's
like
Cale Makar special.
Yeah.
More than these guys. Cale
Well,
Makar.
Miko's making some freaking elite plays tonight. right? I mean,
Absolutely.
He's got 3 assists in like
That's
10
what I'm
minutes.
and like 2 of them are fucking nasty.
and then
Yeah,
the
that one was
Avs,
pretty easy.
yeah.
the Avs have given up what, 1 shot in the last 15 minutes of play, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've dominated
it's
this
kinda
period.
scary.
Yeah.
No, but even the end of the first, right? You know,
Yeah, they didn't
like,
give up much at the end there.
They were Wash was already at 10 shots, like early.
Yeah. The Avs have 3 goals in this period. Washington has 1 shot on goal
Yeah,
in 9 minutes.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's been ridiculous.
Darcy is not in. It's Lindgren.
Yeah, and he's getting the night off, and he's not. This one is go fight like a dog, Lindgren. Yeah, I like Lindgren. He's a good kid too. So, but
No way I'll get like a picture of Mac with his hats. So I'll just get it from the last time that he got a hat trick.
Must be nice. Multiple hat tricks.
time the Avs had back-to-back games with hat tricks.
That feels like it probably has not happened often.
McDad is there.
Always.
Now, my under 6 is bang on. Someone in the chat called a 5-0 game. They're looking great.
Nathan McKinnon has 80 points right now.
Yep.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
You just tied Kucherov, yeah.
It's January 22nd.
Dang, dude.
It was the 23rd. I don't know.
Girl, what?
But you know the worst thing that could have happened for the Washington Capitals last night, besides playing, is watching Kucherov get like 4 points and like, oh god damn it,
Mac
you
was
know what I
gonna
mean?
show up
Freaking
today.
McKinnon's gonna want to freaking match him. Jesus.
I don't know. I have a hard time believing Nathan McKinnon is seeing it.
You think?
Seeing what?
Kucherov's night.
He's what?
I said I have a hard time believing that McKinnon is watching Kucherov too much.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah,
You think so?
100%.
I don't know if he's watching, but I think it's hard to avoid when it's like, oh, Kucherov has a 4-point night to take the lead
100%.
away from Nathan McKinnon. Like, I think he probably hears about it.
Are we sure Mikko Rantanen is not a fucking all-star, guys?
I don't want him to go. I want him to go to freaking Cabo on the beach.
I'm just saying.
I'm
Look,
just saying.
I will send Mikko tomorrow if it means Kale doesn't have to go.
Oh, easily.
You know he's making fun of him too. Like, you gotta go.
What'd you guys think of the video of Landy skating today?
He was wearing skates and
I mean,
was on the ice.
He's on his way.
I was there live, so I watched him live. I mean,
So he's good to play like 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now.
The Avs suddenly have a massive cap problem.
Like, all right, we need to trade Ryjo.
I'd say 2 weeks. Yeah, he's 2 weeks away. Kidding here. Please stop it. Okay, no more.
They played
throwing.
22 games in each Cup playoffs. All right. Does that count? Does that COVID number count the 3 round robin games that they played? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Make a save here. My man.
There you go.
Oh, he's good
Good
tonight.
job.
He's good. He's making saves tonight. Who did he just save that on?
That's a. I'm not gonna say that's a gigantic save, but when you've already blown a 4-0 lead once this year, yeah, exactly. That's exactly it, man.
Good D. Good D. 2-on-1. Give it to him.
I didn't come out here for a rerun tonight.
That's the difference there.
I mean, this is kind of rerunning. We've watched a lot of these
Yeah,
over the years.
Not wrong. Colfax with the 5, who says, Max always had a decent one-timer from the circle, but my eyes, I don't know, you scroll off screen. Help, Tiff!
What?
Super chat!
Scroll up, yeah.
But to my eyes, it looks like a new level this year, more accurate and harder. Agree? Not really. He spent the entire first half of the season not scoring on that play, so
Yep. Yep.
they're happening to go in right now, which,
Yep.
no complaints, but I think it's the same one-timer it's always been.
So they had, God, their 2 Cup runs. They played 100 games.
Must be nice, man. Must be nice.
I'm not saying they should have asterisks or anything. But when you talk about like what makes the Stanley Cup special, it's the war that you have to go through in order to get there. And when you play half the games, give me all right. I'm going to let this go. I'm going to let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Thank you.
The Avs were the one that stopped it. That's what I wanted. It was the perfect ending. It was a delightful storybook. Just makes me even happier that they did not let that shit happen.
That bubble had to be tough, though. Oh.
I bet it was tough on
Yeah, I
its
mean, at
own.
some point,
Yeah.
you just want to, like, you know, I understand you have ping pong tables, but at some point, it's like,
You get into the second month of living there, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, my room is like, yeah, God. Couldn't go to each other's rooms, and like, Jesus.
I do think it's the hardest trophy to win, and I think that's why there's not the same level of parity that you see in other sports.
Sure.
Because it's so hard to win that once you know how to do it, once you've done it, you're obviously
it's an
very
advantage,
good.
yeah.
But the mental aspect of it is enormous. I mean, the stories about the Avs, you know, throwing up before Game 5 and the nerves that played into it and how close each of those last couple games of the series were.
Yep.
I mean, they went toe-to-toe with a legit behemoth.
Yep.
I mean, I'm sitting here talking about the grind and all that, but you don't take anything away from what that Tampa team accomplished. The way that they were never out of anything. They never went away. Nothing. Yeah, I would feel similarly about the Chicago Cup. Where they, what was it, a 46 game season? I think it's 48 game season.
48.
Fucking right, Joe.
Oof.
Doesn't even want to shoot the puck, man.
That was close.
You're not allowed to angrily mumble to yourself in a 4-0 hockey game.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine, man.
Banned. What a pass, Cogs.
Yeah, Cogs is like,
I'll
Miko.
try that shit too.
You think you're the only one that can do it?
Oh God.
I've been
Probably.
around this league.
Probably called him a bitch after that pass. Such an evil laugh.
It's because
They have no legs.
it's an evil concept.
The white jerseys have no legs, buddy.
Good.
Yeah.
They go dump it, change.
And that's part of the difference between this and that Arizona game is this Washington team is going to pack it in, I think.
Yeah, they should be going away.
Yeah.
Don't give them any reason to get
Don't
into
give them
it,
life.
though.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, I think Parise would be cool. I think he makes a lot of sense, and I think he'd be a
Miko.
good fit. You have limited expectations, so it's not like you're like, hey, he's gonna come be part of our top 6 right away. You know, nothing like
He's
that.
playing good right now, though. With the YMCA, you know, his neighborhood. He's playing good.
What's
Working hard.
the website with all the local rinks that you can watch?
Yeah, the
Live
live
barn.
barn. Yeah.
That's it. The Avs have been checking in on his live barn action.
Watching him torch 48-year-old beer drinkers.
He was -2 yesterday. I'm just saying.
I mean, if you're a -2 in beer league, man, you got a
That's
problem.
bad.
Especially if you're Zach Parise.
Yeah, you're probably like, he's probably out there just
Oh,
like,
God.
it's the goal.
Oh, God. Come on.
Still in the zone. Oh,
Oh, it stinks.
Come
you
on.
overskated it. That was goal number 4 right there.
I think you slide like in second base there. And you get the puck, goalie flips, 3 flips in the
Yeah,
air.
but then everyone gets mad at you.
No, that's okay. It's fine. And then you score, you know?
Oh, do it, Mac.
He might score 5 tonight.
No 4
No
goal
way,
games
man.
in the history of this franchise, and then Mac's about to do it twice in 10 games.
He's gonna, no, he's gonna gear it down.
I think they're all going to gear it down in the third.
Yeah.
Hence why I think my under might still be on.
Yeah.
But
They'll play 2 minutes in the third.
For all of the Avs have big problems and they have so much room for improvement. This is one of those games where you're like, do they?
they're pretty good. They're
they?
pretty
I
good.
understand the circumstances here, but also you have to go out and do this to another NHL team.
Look at how many times the Avs have won a game like this in Washington shoes. Like,
Yeah, over the last couple of years, they've won a bunch of these.
I'm telling you, you slide in the
I want
second.
to show
That
the
would've
Mac
been
part
sick.
where he just mishandles this. Okay, or don't.
Sliding in the second would have been unreal. Well, you would have seen a brawl.
I'm all for it. Like, I'm down. You just got to know what the consequences are of doing that.
But it would have been fun.
Concept of cool has to win out sometime.
Rule of cool. Rule of cool.
How much does Kuznetsov makes?
Too much.
I think it's like 7.8 million.
Yeah,
That sounds
Something like
right.
that.
It's some weird point.
have you seen
yeah.
him tonight?
Yeah.
You
he
have?
flubbed that one
Besides
time
that,
on the
he
power
did.
play at the
That he
beginning.
did.
Besides that,
No.
wow.
Woo! We'll be there.
Counting the COVID playoffs and up to the 2022 finals, Kucherov played 73 playoff games and 47 regular season games. It's not a lot of wear and tear.
Nope. That's the Bone Byram angle right there.
Yeah. It's not a lot of wear and tear for 3 playoff runs.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Nice save.
Nice save, bad shot.
Forget the save. I love that he looks confident.
Yeah.
There.
Where is he at that when that shot is taken?
Above the top of the crease.
Yeah. And I always tell you too, like a 4-0 save is way easier to make
Cameraman's high again.
than a 1-1 save. Protas.
One more Miko shot. I don't know if you're going to get it, bud. Miko's in passy mode right now.
3 assists. He's like, look at the good passes I make. We're not actually
Wow. Can
looking
you watch
at this game.
forecheck? Hey, hey,
Yeah.
Mr. Guy.
Yeah.
Watch this forecheck.
I saw it.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
No, I want you to
Could be.
watch it again. Right
He's
here.
got another like 20 seconds until
Yeah.
it happens.
Buddy, that's what drives me nuts.
He won the faceoff though.
Great. Wow, this is bad. This is like, are you serious? Like,
Here it comes.
oh, it's bad. Sad. I mean, right? I mean, it is hard to watch.
I'm pretty sure Torts benched PLD for some shit like that once
Just
upon
about
a time.
to say that. But he said yesterday, he said to Todd McLennan he wants to be coached, right? Like, Jesus.
It's fine, man.
Not like this. Okay.
Look at him go.
Making saves.
Yeah, there was no way, guys, they were going to call that trip. The Avs up 4-0.
Yeah.
With the
Dream
last
on.
2 power plays? No.
Not gonna happen.
No. It's going to take another puck over the glass kind of nonsense.
What type of player comparison are we expecting from Kovalenko? To be honest with you, dude, I don't know. If he can give you Logan O'Connor, you're over the moon.
Who? Zach Parise?
Kovalenko.
Kovalenko? Oh, my God. Nah. He's got to be better than that. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Next year, yes.
Oh, this year?
Yeah.
Oh, this year, yes.
Yeah.
If you got LOC, you'd be thrilled. Sorry,
We'll see.
I missed that context.
We will see. Hope he's good. Different league.
He's
Some
been a
guys can't adapt.
big-time impact player for that team, though.
I know.
There's not a whole lot more he can do to prove himself
Yeah.
over there.
I don't think it's anything. I think it's just his time.
Yeah.
Where's my bag?
Yeah, I mean, you never know what he's going to be. Full stop.
Size would be a limiting factor.
Yep. 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 Perfect, like absolutely perfect world. Maybe he ends up like a poor man's Lehkonen. What? If he ends up what Lehkonen is now, you've hit a fucking home run. Kovalenko should be here in sometime in March-ish.
This team kind of sucks, so
Yeah, they're
it might
quickly
be,
falling out of that playoff race.
It might be more like
Could
early
be-
March,
Could be early March, yeah.
which I would love. Give him a
month and a
week.
half, yeah.
Give him a week to adjust to North America. Let him practice, whatever,
Whoa.
and then
How big is he?
5'11".
5'10". Yeah.
Oh, so he's like his dad, a tank.
He's a
Yes.
bowling ball for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
His dad used to have that freaking
He's
Jofa
like-
bucket, like bowl of soup there, you know?
I would bet he's probably like 5'10", like 210.
Yep. I would
His
say
dad-
that's
His dad
accurate.
was a tank. That was
Yeah.
his nickname, Tank.
He a thick boy. He fucking plays like it too.
He plays like a bulldog for real. Whoa, it was there.
yeah, it was.
It
He
was
was
there.
He's like, fuck it, I'll
And he
take
just
the door.
fucking walks out of the, yeah,
I'll
walks
just
out
take
of
the
the
door. Open the
bench.
door.
You know what he said when he got onto the bench, right?
I do know. I do know, in fact.
What'd he say?
Mute us.
Oh, guys.
Yeah, I'd be willing to bet that elite prospect measurement has been up there for a number of years.
Yep.
Bruto, I can't believe you would say such a crazy thing.
Wow, Rudo.
How dare I?
Rudo's crazy.
That 15-year-old on the video game, it was me all along.
I'm the problem.
It definitely is me.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Make a play.
Oh,
Yeah,
Good idea.
Not the same execution as 2996.
Yeah, not quite the same, is it?
Don't give him that.
how do you measure a guy that is 6'5" but slow versus a guy that is 6 feet but fast in terms of trying to get to a puck? Would Parise have been able to get to that puck from Olofsson, or was McDermott the best chance just because he's so big?
That's not a penalty.
Neither.
Did they give? Did
I
they
don't.
give?
I
Did
don't
they give
see
Jeremy
how,
a penalty on
I don't.
this?
I mean, he gets the stick.
The
in
stick's
there.
under
Oh,
the
I
stick.
see it. I see it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, sorry.
No.
I don't see how you could pick McDermott there.
Same.
Just on. You should pick the speedy guy.
All right, there's gonna be a shorty here. Kale Makar again.
I like that. That Makar's shorthanded goal was his first
Ever.
shorthanded goal in the regular season.
Yeah.
He has a playoff shorthanded goal.
Oh, is he?
When it
Against the
counts.
What's that?
Flames? Who against?
Tampa. It was the 7-0 demolition.
Yeah. It wasn't exactly a high
High-
leverage.
yeah, no. It was more like we are sending the message that this team is going to have to stop playing offense if they want to hang with us, which is exactly what they did tactically.
And they still lost.
Completely stopped playing offense and just said, we're going to rely on Basti and we're going to try and win 2-1.
All right. Kill this penalty and the game's over, basically.
Yeah, just get out of here. Just get out of this period 4-0.
Yep.
You don't want to let them back into it with a goal here. You don't want them to feel good about themselves. Just don't. They're tired. They're old. They're going to have to go take Metamucil at intermission. Like, you know.
Look at Ovi. He's the best. He's the best at watching. It's so funny on the PP. Just sits there.
Yeah.
There's a foot left, a foot right.
And then when this happens, if you could
can't
see
get
it,
there, yeah.
he just stands
Yeah.
at the blue line. Doesn't move.
Just waits for his team to come up the ice.
There he is. Who's not?
Then he'll walk into the zone nice
Yep.
and slow.
There you go. Whoa, I thought he was gunning it.
Yeah.
He should have.
Now he's gonna eat that dude up for not giving back to him. Give it to me, he says.
Rasmus Sandin. Oh, this is bad.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah,
tough slide, too.
This is really, really awful coverage. I don't know what Miles Wood is supposed to be doing there.
Tough slide though. Oh god.
I don't like Miles Wood on this.
Okay.
Get out. The correct one?
Yeah, what the hell does Lehkonen do here?
It's called 2 months without blame.
That's a really weird rotation by Lehkonen, and it's fine if Wood completely understands what's happening, but he very obviously didn't. Oh.
Here he is. See ya.
Come on. 4 points. Come on.
Not with that guy as the dude
Come
he's passing to.
on.
Who just got killed? Was that Matt Dermy? Somebody
In
went
the corner?
sideways in the corner.
Yeah, it was Dermy then.
LA Kings are at the game, so yeah, Pierre-Luc Dubois is coming to the Avs. It's a done deal.
No, it's
Please
not
don't do
PLD.
that.
It's Dano.
No, yeah,
I'm
sorry.
I'm way more about it being to know.
No, yeah, it's
Not that
Dano.
it's gonna be
I
either, but-
apologize. It's
Yeah, of
Dano.
course.
Yeah. No, but the Kings are there, so that's why there's, it's because they're
No,
making
it's
a
because
deal.
they're talking about Kaliev.
No, they're making a deal.
What? He got over for that?
I don't know.
All right, Avs. This has been a continuation of the PK here. Oh, come on, Sammy. That's a bad clear, man. Oh, no.
Post. That one beat him.
It's not in the net. That's all I care. All right, you get through these next 20 seconds. Washington had their little push at the end of this period, and this game is over.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
passed.
God.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, my gosh.
Woody Woodpecker.
Yeah. Getting a good reminder tonight of what Miles Wood has been for a lot of his NHL career.
All right. Hell of a period.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. That's great. You'd rather die than have PLD as an app. You'd rather die. That's
Die.
intense.
I was kidding about PLD. It was sarcasm. Because when I hear people reading about people in the press box, kills me.
Well, look at it this way. If you died, you wouldn't care if PLD was an Av anymore.
That
That's one way to look at it.
is true.
Yeah, a lot of good hats lost.
Yeah.
Lost. They went to a good cause.
Yeah, they're very found.
Heard you can also get them at
Some arenas do, some arenas don't.
You're going to be that asshole.
I actually don't know what Ball Arena does with them.
I don't remember.
Well, I know you donate them, but like,
Yeah, I think you can get them.
They burn them.
That'd be tough, though. Well, that one. You take the best one. That's mine.
Just fucking walk
Brand
out
new
with
one.
somebody else's hat.
Brand new one from Altitude, whatever the store's
Man,
called.
that'd be
and then-
tough.
Oh, PLD
Yeah.
has a goal tonight.
No. Well, he wants to be taught, he said. He had a little back and forth with McClellan yesterday in the papers.
Yeah, I can imagine him just shouting at his coach, "Teach me, coach.
It's like, oh my God, teach
I
me.
just want to learn."
Learn. It's game 43, he says, or something like that. It's like, Todd's like,
You're 40
Man.
games too late, bud.
like at some point, like, what?
Damn. Halfway through the game in Vancouver, shots are 14-8, and St. Louis is winning 2-0.
Huh.
8 shots?
What's that?
They have 8 shots?
Yeah, St. Louis does.
Tough game for a backup if you're not getting shots, The Smith hasn't played a lot. You get in there, you don't get shots. You're like, come on, man.
I just want to play.
Let me see some stuff. It's freaking hot tonight.
I'm glad I wore a t-shirt.
I know. I never wear this. And I have a sweatshirt. Took the sweatshirt off, then I have a
Wore a
freaking.
t-shirt too, and it rules. Yes, it does.
All right, I need a drink, boys. You want a diet or something?
Go get it.
I'll take one. Yeah.
Yeah.
You would be the goat if you do one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
What?
Musical getting played over here to my left.
Yeah, my bad.
I don't care.
He is so confused. Yes, he is.
What's the name of this musical?
It doesn't have one.
Nameless musical.
Yeah. Howdy, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, love the Toyota Intermission report. It's my favorite. All right, chat. Liven me up, please. Hit us with an AMA. Why you gotta be weird about it, Tiff? God damn. What a goal. What a sick goal. No, Pal World's not for me.
Who?
It's like a survival FPS Pokemon slavery simulator. No, I'm good. I'm good. Just doesn't really have any real appeal to me. I've got the new season of Diablo to keep me busy, and then Last Epoch comes out in a couple of weeks officially, so just gonna be busy hacking and slashing. Mindless killing is great for me on the internet at night. Like I skip all the dialogue in Diablo. I'm just like, I don't need any of this, and I just let me go kill some stuff. So I playing a druid for the first time. It's fucking boring. I didn't want to play a werebear, so I'm running around with like lightning and tornadoes and shit, and I'm just like, nah. I'm good. So yeah, my roommate's playing Pow World, and it's very funny to listen to him shout at his teammates. Today we ordered Snarfs for lunch, and I went and picked it up off the front porch. And
Thank you, sir.
I was walking by Enrique, and just very quietly, he's like a shouter when he games. And I walked by, and very quietly, he just said, like his soul was slowly dying. He just said, "I really wish Mike would have healed me." Or I'm sorry, he said, "It would be nice if Mike healed me." And it was just like, yeah.
Pain.
Yeah. You could just feel he was dead in the virtual world, and it was carrying over into the real world as well. So, yeah. That's cool. Parise is still speculation.
Taylor Swift will not be going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, my dreaded.
she's going, bud.
My dreaded.
Chiefs are winning.
Anything with the Chiefs. I have
winning.
money on the 49ers, so I'd be all about
Chiefs
that.
are winning.
As somebody who really liked Lamar Jackson when he was in college,
I'm for the Ravens this
if he
year
wins,
for sure.
If he wins a Super Bowl, I would be very excited about that. I think that'd be cool.
Lions would be cool.
Lions
just
would
as,
be
like,
awesome
yeah,
too.
I would have no problem.
There are no bones
8
about
Mile
that.
Road.
As much as I
Eminem.
hate Detroit, Lions fans have been absolutely tortured. Yeah, absolutely. There's no.
This is
Do
the
it,
Chiefs
yeah.
year again.
Do it
boys.
for Eminem. I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Mahomes.
Yeah, no, Chiefs. No, fuck the Chiefs, man. I'm over it.
Mahomes.
Same.
I hope like crazy that people feel about the Avs in a couple of years the way we do about the Chiefs right now, where we're all so done.
I
with
literally
them.
made that tweet
Today.
a couple days during the Chiefs game
Oh, yeah.
as they beat
Yeah.
What'd you
Josh
say?
Allen.
I was playing Diablo during it, so I had it second screened. And it was,
I said
mad.
I hope hockey fans feel about the Avs the way I feel about the Chiefs right
yeah,
now.
exactly. Bills would have been great because you would have been. I would have been happy with Bills there, all four of them.
Edits on the graphic.
There's what?
I'll take it down on Twitter, but just
Are you serious, dude?
it'll be up in a second.
What is it? The word defenseman?
It was wrong. It's true. Should be non-plural. Oh, okay, my phone just froze. Love that for me.
AJ had a slip up there a few minutes ago when he talked about his roommate. Mentioned his name, Enrique.
He's been on here.
No, that's a fake Enrique. Your real roommate is Enrique Iglesias. The
Oh
singer.
yeah. He likes to
Just,
sing.
just FYI, Enrique Iglesias is AJ's roommate.
Baby,
You know what it feels like. Something like that.
I don't like football, so I could not give two less of shits that you like the Chiefs. That's
Hey,
fine.
you know when it takes like 7 graphics to explain to you what?
This is what I was saying the other day. I was
It's
like,
not good.
You made this so complicated that nobody has any idea what's going on.
At
here.
what point do you just say instead of a kiss skills competition, they just play hockey?
Yeah.
Fans are gonna be there looking at the board like, what is going on right now?
Yeah.
What? Who is what?
It's gonna be like when they had the All-Star game in St. Louis and they had all the players up on that, like in the crowd on like that like the
Platform?
like riser, yeah.
Yeah.
And they were shooting pucks from the crowd onto the
Like
ice into
20
those
feet
things.
down. Yeah.
Yeah, and everybody was just looking at him going, what the hell's going on here? It was cool, and I liked that. I thought that was neat, but everybody was very, very confused.
Does anybody have a phone charger?
No.
Not for that.
Android.
Not for Android.
No, I have no thoughts whatsoever on All-Star Game entertainment. I don't care if it's Justin Bieber or Tate McRae.
Thank you.
It doesn't matter to me. Who cares? My only question would be, did Green Day fulfill their like quota of NHL events? Because they signed that contract
Yep.
to do what? It was like 3 events or something?
Yeah.
They were on the subway last week in New York City.
Just
or
wanna
something
know.
that.
What?
Yeah, singing. Swear to God. Green Day. Like on the train. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
NHL have a home run derby. Yeah. NHL
How?
doesn't really have a cool thing like that.
Hardest shot is like probably the closest you'd get.
Jesse Pinkman.
I always liked like the breakaway challenge stuff because it's fast paced.
I like it when
Not
it's just
not
yeah.
the like
Not the
Obi
trick
puts
shots.
like like sunglasses on and silly shit like that. But the like the really fast paced back and forth with the goalies, and I thought that stuff was cool.
I think it would be cool if they took something from like the Miss Universe pageant and like had them dress
God, I do have a charger.
like their respective teams, all in costume, and then had
So you just want a mascot's all-star game.
No, I don't want the mascots to do it. I want Nathan McKinnon to wear a fucking Yeti.
Actually, I was there last year. I was watching the mascots. I was hoping Gritty would score. It was so funny, man.
Camera batteries.
I think we should do what they do for that one NFL. It's not NFL, but it's like they have all of the mascots play a football game against like a team of like 12-year-old kids.
Love it.
And the mascots just fucking murder these kids. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
These kids like across the field. It's awesome.
We should do that for the NHL All-Star Game. Bring some 12-year-old team that won some tournament or whatever and have all the mascots just fucking blast them into the boards.
I specifically want all
The best was when they did that with field goal kicking. They pulled guys out who were like, "Oh, you think you could kick this field goal in these conditions?" And then they would go out and they would like slip and fall and they couldn't even get it off the ground.
How easy could it be?
Yeah. They had the one guy that thought that he could return a Serena Williams serve that almost died.
Just got set
No
on fire.
way I could
yeah.
freaking hit that.
Blasted that thing right by him and he goes, "Nope."
I'm
Nope.
good.
Yeah, he was
I'm
like,
good.
"We're done."
I told you guys, like in Australia, the start of the year, Drew Doughty, good athlete, you know. Mm-hmm. He played tennis against one of those pro tennis players, and he's like, "Okay, give me a real serve." Just no, you couldn't even freaking come near it. No way. It's like beer league goalies that are saying like, "Oh, I could stop like ranting and shot." No, you can't. I'm telling you right now, you can't. Unless he beans you, you know what I mean? But
Yeah, when he hits you in the helmet 4 times in a row, he's sending a message, dude. You're
he's
not
making
stopping
fun
it.
of you. Yeah.
I got the
That would be the
sour
mascot.
gummy worms from Circle K here.
The mascot beatdown would be especially funny if the mascots pop the heads off afterwards, and it's Connor McDavid and Nathan McKinnon.
Actually,
and,
like great hockey
yeah,
players.
like it's NHL All Stars who are like, yeah.
Just look. Right there, Adrian. Oh, stuck under.
He's working hard tonight.
Stuck under the white shirt, like
Yeah.
above it.
Middle of the desk, you know? Man, Ricky Williams was that guy was a running back.
He was something else.
It's crazy to think that Ricky Williams' career was derailed by him smoking weed.
Yep.
Because nowadays it's
It'd
like,
be like whatever. Yeah.
cool, man. They would also be like, "Oh, can you catch?" No.
What?
Everybody's super fucking stoned come to play hockey.
Of course she feels this way. This tracks. This is actually a fun idea.
I'm here for it.
Except, I don't know, skate plays. That's scary.
You'll be fine.
Didn't Claude Lemieux win whatever Canadian singing and skating competition it was called?
No idea.
He won I'm pretty
No.
sure he won a competition where you had to like
I know.
figure skate.
We've
And
had
sing?
some like Wade Belak, you know, the late Wade Belak. He was on that show. Sheldon Kennedy did win it. I don't know. I don't think Pepe won it.
He didn't win it. I know
Is
he was
this
on
just
it.
like Dancing with the Stars on
Yeah,
Ice?
on ice.
Is that
Yeah,
Sheldon,
this
I remember
whole thing?
Sheldon Kennedy winning it.
I'm pretty sure that there was a singing component to it.
Well, I can tell you that he's a good singer. I mean, I've been with
Chat, you
him
make
many
me
times
laugh.
at the bars, and you know, I remember the bars sing here in town back then. Like, Pepe loved to grab the friggin' microphone and sing. Like, loved singing. Every team party, there was a
Giggling to
microphone. He
myself
sang.
over here because of vividly
Good singer.
sober.
Really good singer.
He thought I was getting mushrooms. No mushrooms. No.
On your steak, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Sauteed.
No. You guys know that I'm out of that world of no drinking or drugs for me.
What are you drinking?
Except for winter shots.
What are you drinking right now?
Oh, it's like the Gatorade energy drink.
Oh yeah.
0 sugar. It's okay. I like it.
They should sue FaZe, or FaZe should sue them.
Yeah, they should. It actually tastes like something and not like an energy drink where you're just kind of like, oh, this tastes like energy.
But it tastes like something, you know. So
Yeah.
that's good. Something.
Yeah, this one's strawberry watermelon, and I actually like it. So I have a bunch in the fridge. It's nice.
Tough shot there of the city. It's like
Oh no, man, sobriety is the worst. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So I take 11 pills per day. I'm like close to my limit of like over the last, what is it now, 8 weeks, I've introduced a mood stabilizer and an antidepressant into my system. All it's done is make me feel nothing, which is great because I stopped the manic episodes that I was having 3 times a week, which was my huge problem. It was causing way more problems for me. So those have stopped, but also I don't feel anything anymore, which was my concern going into it. And it's like I'm not even at I'm ramping up doses of those things. So I'm like, great, this is gonna get worse. This will be great. Yeah. Next week I'm just gonna disappear on you guys for a week. I'll just be gone. Poof. Everybody will be like, where'd he go? And I'm just like, I don't know, man.
I'm actually disappearing next week, though.
You think I'm kidding?
I mean, good luck with those podcasts.
It's only 2.
It is only 2.
We'll take over.
2 off-day pods, they can handle it.
All right. It's been the perfect game so far. Just run the clock and get
Yeah.
out of here.
Battle of the Blades, that's what it was called.
Which one?
The Canadian skating and competition thing. I don't know if singing was involved. Maybe I made that up.
Oh, he missed the net.
What was
That
it
was
called?
somebody needed a Miko
Yeah, that
shot
poor-
on goal. That's
that poor
fucked up.
person. That
That's
poor
fucked
person.
up.
What was it called?
Battle of the
Battle of the
Blades.
Blades.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't remember Pepe.
Sounds like some whatever that show was, Blades of Fury,
The Will Ferrell movie.
the movie, yeah, with Colin Wilson.
Oh, Miko. We got a brother in here just trying to win a
Dude,
bet, man.
Look, I told him the second he put that in the chat, I was like, it's not looking good, bud.
No. Not feeling anything has done the opposite of getting me ready for hockey. It's made me not care about it at all. And yet I still spend my off time just looking at Hockey Reference like, oh, cool.
You're in it. You're in it.
Yeah,
You're right.
Alex Ovechkin has scored goals against 73 goaltenders in his career. That's a lot of goalies.
That's what we
You
should
know,
do.
whatever.
Alex Ovechkin's goal totals against every team and just not say anything about it. Just
DNVR.
yeah, act like this would be a normal thing for us to post.
That's going to be our new bit is we're just going to post random stats about not the abs. Yeah. No follow-up, no commentary. It's not related to anything. Just be like, oh, okay.
You're right. 2009, Claude Lemieux, Battle of the Blades. I didn't remember that.
Did he win?
I don't know if he won, but
Yeah, he just missed.
I love how tight that is. So tiny in there.
no, I think Craig Simpson won that year.
Craig Simpson, the TSN guy?
Yeah. He was a good player. Scored 50 with the Oilers,
I'm
buddy.
far too
Pittsburgh with
familiar
Mario.
with-
Scored 50 with Mario.
Everything Canada right now. I need a Canada cleanse.
Canada Dry, buddy. Ginger ale. Oh, God.
Oh boy.
He faked it. He faked it. He did not fake it, I guess. I mean, we saw a dude get hit in the armpit earlier, draw a high sticking call, so he might have faked it.
What was that?
You know what you need to do to get rid of the Canada knowledge.
What's that?
Drink a can of duh.
Jesus Christ. All right. I mean, I guess that's one solution.
Yeah, you smacked him right in the
Yeah,
face.
he
bub.
did not fake it.
But he didn't get him on the chin like he's grabbing his chin. He got him on the forehead on the helmet, which really didn't feel anything.
Got him in the visor.
Buddy.
How do you feel about the visors? The visors weren't a thing when you played.
No, I didn't wear one. I don't know. It's what you're accustomed to, right? So now those. I think they should wear one. You know what I mean? Which is awesome, but it's. You had to cut it off, whatever it was, the grandfather. Now I don't remember what year it was, but because then they come up in the league and that's what you wear, right? You know, so it's like. But for us back then, it's you came up and you didn't wear any. It would have been hard to say you have to wear one. You know what I mean? Because
Oh boy.
it makes a difference, though. I mean, it does.
Yeah.
It's like I couldn't do it. I was just like, God, what is that? You know. And I never wore one, but
You know, I was pretty open to players choosing what they wanted to do. But then I saw that clip by Jumbo where he took a puck to the face. And he comes back later in the game and he just happened to be mic'd up. Oh, come on, Kibby.
He's gonna blow those.
he just slipped on the clutch there. I'm like,
And he's like sitting on the bench and he's like, these fucking visor kids, man. I'm out here. I can't even fucking see. Everything's still all blurry. And I'm like, this dude is playing a hockey game right now like this? Like, this is crazy.
oh yeah.
And also, like, pretty good example of why the visor kids have visors,
Right,
dude.
exactly.
Like, this isn't a testament to your toughness. This is you being stupid,
Yeah,
man.
you're just being dumb. One
Well-
of the best passers to ever live, and you're out here playing half blind because you didn't want to wear a visor. Like,
Yeah. Brian
I mean,
Berard.
boy, I got it. I mean, like I said, I'm old, but I'm not that old. I bet you that.
Boy, did Devon Taves just take Tom Wilson's lunch money.
I don't know, maybe 3-4 guys wore visors on the team when I was playing.
Didn't Yager wear one
Yeah,
and people
well,
gave him shit for
there
it?
was
yeah.
a bunch of Euros that
It
wore
was always
them,
Euros,
yeah.
and then Don Cherry would go and say.
I
Be as
see.
xenophobe as
Yeah.
he is, yeah.
I didn't know it was a xenophobic thing.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it was
understand
like
now.
three. I would say 3-4 guys on the team wore them. Honestly, like nobody did.
Man, Caps are just done. They just have nothing left.
Plus, they don't have any puck luck tonight too either. I mean,
Yeah,
it was just
I mean,
saw
yeah,
by the net
nothing
down
is
there.
going their way.
That could have
It
scored that.
just wasn't their night in any sense of the word.
Hey, if
It
you don't have
wasn't
puck luck,
their night. They ran into a rested buzzsaw of a team.
On a Sega Baba.
Yeah, like it just this is a tough
if
one.
you don't have puck luck, it's
we
tough.
were talking when the schedule comes out.
Yeah.
There are games that you circle where you're like, we're probably not winning
Losing
that
this
one.
one.
This one was circled for Washington.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to
Yeah,
shoot
he doesn't
anymore.
want the fourth. He's like, I got the Hattie. I'm done.
He's like, I want to share some love with Miko.
He's got $20 on that same bet that needs a Miko shot.
Yeah.
Bad shot, man. Their shot selection's been horse poo poo. Washington, I mean.
Yep. Georgiev's been seeing him.
He's looked good.
I mean, think about it, y'all. You know what I always say? Like, you have a tired Avalanche guys, and then you go and you just shoot. You give a bad shot, and you get a free whistle, get out of jail free card.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's called bad shot selection.
The J.R. Smith.
Ryan Smith, you mean?
No. J.R. Smith, the Nugget.
Oh, sorry.
Also the Ryan Smith, because, oh my gosh.
Shot from the wing.
Let me fly down that left wing and just
Take the lowest percentage shot in the
just
NHL.
Slap shot after slap shot after slap shot.
Like, if he was a guy who could pick the corner from there, I'd be like, all right, maybe I understand it. But that
Yeah.
thing went to the chest every time.
He was a tip pucks home,
Yep.
put home rebounds, scored dirty goals. Not, I'm going to take slap shots from the wing and like, yeah, I'm sure he scored on a couple of them. Of course he did. He took way too many of them for him not to. But it was like one successful one would encourage 200 unsuccessful ones. How did Will Arnett end up in this? Is what I want to know.
He's from
As a
Toronto. He's
celebrity.
really tight with the Toronto guys.
Is he?
Yeah, he did.
He was roommates with the guy that was playing on D with the Leafs that ended up in Carolina that we like, but he had some injuries and he was high risk defenseman.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about Ethan Bear?
Nope. Talking about like
Oh,
7,
Jake
8.
Gardner.
Yes, that was that was his roommate.
He voiced the Leaf stock.
Yeah, I was a big Leaf fan.
So he actually makes sense there. That's
Yeah.
cool.
The way he voiced the Leaf stock drove me crazy.
Did it just sound like Job the entire time?
No, not that part of it.
Post.
The way they set it up this way on purpose, but the way it was voiced by him is everything he would talk about it as if it was us, like as if he was part of the Leafs.
Oh, that drives
and I
me
was like,
nuts.
I hate this.
That drives
I
me
hate this so
nuts.
much.
That was a thing that I had to learn to get out of podcasting immediately. Like, the first, 20 episodes, hopefully they're not still on the internet,
They're out there somewhere.
but the first episodes of this podcast, yeah, us, we, our.
Yep.
No, you gotta take that out of the vocab right away. You're not on the team.
Here's Ovechkin. I didn't see him.
And like,
besides-
I don't even mind it from like a fan perspective. If you're talking about us as like you as the fans of the team,
Okay,
okay.
this sucks, dude. This is a team on a Sega Baba, and you're not fucking playing hard at all anymore. Yeah, I mean, I could understand why Buffalo would decide that Middlestat was the odd man out in Buffalo. It makes sense. What the fuck is this, dude?
Not great coverage by anybody there.
Yeah, that's so
everybody
bad,
lost
dude.
her.
That's not. I have no problem with how Sam Malinsky does it. He's at
The other
least,
three guys that are just
Yeah.
kind of floating.
and that's not a line that you're expecting some of that shit from. Play hard, man. That annoys me. There's just no reason for them to be getting outworked in the third period where they're exhausted and you're not.
LOC looking at that iPad like, what is Ross Colton doing?
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when one guy starts running. You're fucked. I mean, honestly, it's like you're like, where's he going? Where are you going? What am I doing now? Like, you know what I mean? Yep. Then it becomes a ham sandwich.
I mean, these guys have been unbelievable tonight, obviously, but can this line please show a pulse in this period?
Give a shit right now.
Yeah.
Righty. You're still pretty much chilling.
Wow,
but-
that guy's showing a pulse. Look at him go.
What is this? Is Lecky with Ryjo and Drune's getting off, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, they really haven't messed with the lines at all. Oh,
Give it
look
to
how,
Sammy.
look how slow this is.
Oh, Cogs didn't finish.
Yeah. This is why he can't be in your top 9.
Yep.
What a play by Sammy.
No, I don't think posts should be counted as shots. I think the way they count shots on goal is fine. Yeah, so somebody's asking.
Yeah, no, it's. You have to draw the demarcation line somewhere, and if the demarcation line is the puck would have gone in if there wasn't a goalie, then I'm good with that.
Okay. Now this continues. Come on, guys.
Oh, nice pass. Goal.
Okay, but this is what you want to see out of
Yeah.
this line, though. Energy.
Playing in the right zone.
Energy. With a little jump. A pulse. Get your blood pumping a little bit.
I mean, yes, you want to see that, but also get through these 10 minutes. You win the game. Who gives
Yeah,
a shit?
just finish strong, man. That's all I'm saying. There you go.
4 goals? That would have been pretty weak.
Yeah. I mean, the other ones have been so fucking cool. Normally, hat tricks include one LOL goal, you know? Oh, that's so good, dude.
Oh, that was wrong. That was wrong.
Miko?
Yeah, that's wrong.
Miko?
Druin gets a point. Druin gets a point.
And
Yeah,
I
baby.
think
All the bets hit?
Makar.
Except for my... Well, actually, my under...
Oh,
I don't know
it is,
who is going to get credit for the goal because I have no idea how this puck goes
I think
in,
Miko
so.
It
gets
looks
it.
like Miko's taking it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
I
off his
assume
skate.
I assume it hits his body somewhere.
So, whatever.
No, he
Oh,
sticked
that's
it.
sick.
He's actually nasty.
That's actually
McKinnon
sick.
gets an assist, too.
I don't think he will.
No.
Yes, he
Well,
does.
maybe because it was Miko.
It was him that gives it
Yeah.
to Miko.
Is it?
Miko,
Yeah.
yes. He gets an assist.
I trust you.
Yeah, it's off his glove, but it's in. Oh, look at that little bunt.
That's not the bunt. We got to come up with another name.
Oh, look at a little pool cue.
It's buntish.
That's a goal.
All right. Well, I wanted them to play with a pulse. Thank you.
Now everybody's bets hit but mine,
See,
which is
McKinnon.
fine.
Yeah.
I hit my first period abs win bet.
so wait,
I'm
hold on. So
chilling.
Kucherov has a 4-point night, and McKinnon goes, "All right, bet,"
I can do
and has
that.
a 4-point
Yeah.
night of his own. Pretty cool. I really want these two guys to really separate, and this heart voting to be about Bucky, Kucherov, and McKinnon. I think Hellebuck has been grossly understated as a candidate for
To
Hart.
be only Nathan McKinnon.
I want it to be Nathan McKinnon at the end.
No, I want
Obviously.
him to run away with it. Fuck everybody else.
That's a good end result. I'm cool with that. You know, like he has a 135-point
Yeah.
season. The Lightning missed the playoffs, and that
it's
takes
just
Kucherov out of it.
Clearly decided.
And it's between Bucky and McKinnon, and people are like, it's McKinnon's time. Bucky can win the Vezina, and then you get that positional bias.
Yeah.
McKinnon's like, Rigel, don't talk to me. You're not going to be here in 3 weeks, dude.
Thank you for the $20, Seth. In Miko, we trust.
Yes, my dog. He was eating tonight. Circle K. He just got outdone by McKinnon. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, your dog has 4 points.
Yep.
does he have 4?
Yep.
3.
I thought it was 3.
No, it is 4.
If that
it four?
assist, if with
It's
that
three,
assist, he's
it's
got a
3
hat trick,
assists and a
bud.
goal.
No, I'm talking about my dog. My Circle
Miko.
K dog
Oh,
eater.
it's definitely 3.
He's
I
got
don't know
3,
if it's the
yeah.
4th or not.
No, McKinnon's got 4.
Oh, yeah. That one for sure. I thought it was 4, too.
Does Miko have 4 too?
I think so. Yeah.
There you go.
Well, go back 1, 2.
You know, it's fun when you start scoring so many goals that you can't keep
forget
track
how
of
many
it.
points everybody has.
Oh, yeah. Not good enough from Byram tonight.
no. I gotta give him the benefit of the doubt.
Not bad. I didn't mean for
Yeah,
that
it
to
wasn't
sound like
terrible,
a criticism.
but
Jesus.
Use the net there.
Yeah.
2 points for Makar.
This makes me laugh, though.
And a point for Cogliano, because why not?
You just can't win games in the NHL with one line.
Forget a line. How about 2 players?
Then you go down this. McKinnon from Rantanen, McKinnon from Rantanen, McKinnon from Rantanen, Rantanen from McKinnon. Also throw in some Cale Makar and one Jonathan Drouin.
Yeah, Cogliano had a point.
Yeah. Cool. Sucks like he didn't get a point on that because he starts the whole sequence
Yeah.
on that shorty.
Yep.
Aw, Ovi got an assist. Good for Ovi. Only one Avs forward does not have a shot on goal tonight. Anybody want
Stop
to guess?
it. Stop.
Anybody want to guess who it is?
Stop. Leave him alone.
Anybody want to guess who it is?
Leave him alone.
McDermott has 2.
Ryan Johansen.
Shit. Sorry, I thought you were gonna say Derby. I was defending. Oh God.
Oh my god.
Stealing. Setting shit down.
Eric's breaking stuff.
I guess.
Well, what'd you say?
Rigel.
Yes. It is Rigel. And everybody is shocked. Let's look at some fancy stats. I haven't looked at any for this game. Let's see how they are.
It's the Carolina Stingrays. It's me, Jared Bednar. Bet you're wondering how I got myself into this situation.
This is pretty funny, actually.
That good?
No.
And or bad?
Your worst line at 5v5 tonight, just in shot metrics, is Truan, McKinnon, Rantanen.
At
17 and 28. The shots on goal are 10-7 for the Caps. Goals are 2-0 for the Abs. 11-9 scoring chances for the Caps and 5-5 high danger chances. So
when it's not your night, it's not your night, Caps.
yeah, like Kale Makar 11 and 19, and he's been unbelievably
Yep.
good.
To be fair, there's a good amount of score effects going on there too.
Yes.
But
There are. Oh, come on, man. Just let him play the game.
run
Good
the clock.
God.
Run the clock. Run the clock.
Bro,
I'm sorry, but if they sign Zach Parise, they have to move Ryan Johansen. They have to. There's no messing around. You have to. What's the highest price that you would pay to get rid of Ryjo just for free? I can't. Your microphone's in the way. A second round pick? So you'd use your 2026 second rounder to get rid of Ryjo.
Yep.
Oof. God, that's expensive.
yikes, that was a tough one.
It's
At
fine.
that point, just freeze it.
Yeah. You're up 5-1. Don't need to be a hero right now.
No,
He's playing with 5-1 confidence.
yeah. 1-1, that's a tough play. You're like, oh, God. Oh, God.
Miko.
What was that?
Come on.
The Moose.
That was silly.
Yeah, it was.
I want to see someone walk into the offensive zone and intentionally drag the puck behind them. Nice save.
It started out so good from Byram, and then he gets torched.
Yep.
Fucking tough, man.
I saw it, man.
I know, I'm just saying.
And that's his guy that gets the deflection in front.
Sam Malinsky drawing a penalty, and TJ Oshie's a little bitch about it.
Yeah, what's he upset about?
You high sticked him in the face, brother.
He's mad at.
Also, you had a guy who faked a high stick when he got hit in the armpit. So
Minnesota-
shut up.
Minnesota
Also, you're
boy.
down 5-1, dude. Like
Minnesota
just-
boy going after a Minnesota boy. Probably didn't like his high school or something.
Miles Wood in there laughing his ass off.
Also, if you're gonna face wash somebody, don't use your bare hand, you
You
weirdo.
bopped him. You bopped him, bro.
It's just weird behavior to use your bare hand.
I don't want your nasty ass germs.
That's what I'm
Face
saying.
wash.
Like, use your glove, dude. That's gross.
Back then, face
you
washes
doing?
were freaking frequent.
Would anyone like put shit on their gloves?
Nah, I've never heard of that.
Little pine tar or something?
Yeah, I know.
The only positive thing about Ryan Johansen is that he's won face-offs. That's literally it. It's the one aspect of his game that was a positive coming in that has stayed positive.
He's got what? Is it 6 and 25? Is that what we're at now?
I don't know. Hold on.
I don't know, man.
There's a lot of guys named Ryan in the league. Though. Shit, dude.
Chat. How can I incorporate?
Maybe it's. I think he had an assist the other night, so it's like 7 and 25 or something like that.
How do I incorporate no cap into
He
the
has 2 assists in the
thumbnail
last 5 games.
for like
Who?
the verbiage?
Right, Joe. To be fair,
I
he's
have
been
4
robbed of 2
points,
assists
no
in this
cap
game too.
currently.
Not wrong,
He's got 2 assists.
Not in this game. He should have.
Well, yeah, he got robbed. Like,
Yeah.
not him, but the player. He made some nice plays. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got to give him that.
with if Lehkonen and Cogliano finish those chances right in front, he has 2 assists.
Certainly
Hey,
that
listen,
Cogliano one.
Listen, he's had a good career. He's not a bad player. That's not what I'm saying.
It's just a bad fit.
I don't like the
dude-
fit. And on a playoff when both teams are equally rested, or
That dude can go continue having a good career somewhere else.
I don't think he's like
Same.
he can't play in the league anymore.
He just can't play this brand of hockey.
Exactly. He's just when they got him, we were like, look, it's free. The appeal here is that he's free. It's a very low cost chance that this guy who's had a good career is good here.
Yep.
The pace was a huge question mark coming in, and the pace continues to be his number one problem here. But I don't think he's a useless player.
I like
We
that
never
one,
got a
Jonathan.
correct version
If
of
it
that
fits, I'm
graphic
gonna
tip,
use it.
so I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I already deleted it, but
How? How's that possible? That's unacceptable. Okay.
I don't need to watch sand wedges, Miko. Let's do something else.
Just let Kale shoot.
I'm here for that.
Trying to win a Norris here.
Or just turn it over. Holy fuck.
Oh, goodness. Is that boarding?
I think he might have turned at the last second.
Okay.
I'd have to watch it again.
I only saw
but-
the end result. I was looking at elsewhere.
Yeah, I'd have to watch it again to really tell you, but
Come on.
that's our vitamin W, Riley. You got to take your vitamin W pills if you want to go far.
You know, funny enough, I actually think the way that the Flames are playing, that I'm fine with that. That Johansen wouldn't be bad in Calgary. But
With that slower paced.
I tell you, I've also moved. I have moved off of the Avs need to trade for Elias Lindholm feeling. I've watched so much video of him lately, and I'm just like, I understand that there is he doesn't want to be here. He's unhappy. I understand there's a lot of human elements going on here.
Did we get a 200-foot out of the rink? Lindholm in Calgary.
oh, they're all leaving. Hannafin, Lindy, Markstrom. Who else? They signed Backlund.
I don't know. I think I would sooner be interested in trading for Markstrom than Lindholm at this point. And even that I think would be an overreaction.
I like Lindy. He hasn't had a good season.
That's what I was saying when you were over there. Is that I've watched a bunch of his games recently. I've been going through his video, and I'm like,
I'm not into it right now.
this is if I'm sitting here staring down the barrel of I'm giving up a first round pick.
Well, the Avs took a penalty sick.
But I'm going to tell you something. Wherever he goes, he'll be good. I'm just telling you right now. And it could be Boston. It could be Winnipeg.
Who took this penalty? What happened?
He high stick. Somebody got high sticked by somebody.
Right
Oh.
there.
Oh, guess who does? Guess who did it?
12.
All right. What are the chances our entire postgame chat is about Ryan Johansen tonight?
Nope. Ban the phrase.
It would have been fine.
The Avs are about to win a game 5-1.
Yeah.
Nobody's allowed to be mad tonight.
I agree.
I said we happy today.
He made some good
All
plays.
right, man.
He made good plays.
Do you want to be my
Make it 4.
morning motivator?
No.
All right.
You get up earlier than I do.
Well, I was
bud.
thinking like a.
Baby,
It is 4.
make it 4. Add one more bark to the tally.
Bark, 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 bark. 4.
Can I have my phone back?
Miko gets another one. He didn't know where it was going, the goalie. He has no clue. He's like, is it going left, right? He ducks a little bit. Watch. Watch his shoulders. He's like, oh, God, I don't know where. I have no chance. Reach had a 5-goal game.
That's my title.
Goo! Well, should have bet the house on this guy.
Bolding said someone just threw a bra on the ice.
Is that what they were showing? A guy who was like giggling as he was running off the ice, picking up something. Was it a bra?
I'm assuming, yeah.
It's probably a good clip.
That's pretty funny.
Let's have a look.
Find it.
So the Avs had never had a 4-goal game. McKinnon has 2 in 16 games.
I don't know. That didn't look like a bra to me.
Let's check on my fantasy team that has McKinnon on it. Oh my God, McKinnon has 11 points tonight, and I'm losing.
We need to enhance.
We need whatever system they were using in Super Troopers.
Super Trooper, and again it gone
That.
on. ABBA.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is ABBA.
Yeah. Greatest group alive.
Yeah, Bolding said it. That's very funny. God, if he doesn't win the Hart this year. My only real concern is he hasn't missed his obligatory 10 games yet.
Won't do that this year.
Sure. Yeah, where was that guy that was in our chat that was always like, "Oh, McKinnon got paid and now he's gotten lazy."
Really?
Got places to be.
To be fair, it was like 20 games in when this was happening. So,
He didn't have a good start this year in my book. First 10 games, I thought, I was like, eh.
he had like 4 scoreless games, and those are 4 of the 6 scoreless games he's had this year. It might even be 3. I might even be wrong about that. I mean, my team, my fantasy team with McKinnon is winning tonight, but this week is down. My goaltenders have just not.
Who's your goalie?
Yeah. On
Who's your
both of my
goalie?
teams, my goalies are just not
Who's
getting
your
it done.
goalie? Who's your goalie?
I have, I've got 2 teams. Between them, I have Bobrovsky, Markstrom, Talbot, Vasilevsky, Aiden Hill. That's a sick play.
Wilson makes a sick pass.
Poor Georgiev, man. He's going to end up with an 890 or some bullshit in this game because the team in front of him doesn't give a fuck anymore.
What a pass by Wilson, though.
Yeah. That's such a nice play.
I just want one fucking review where I don't have to do 10 fucking goals.
It's just not happening this year, dude. That Vegas game was like vacation for you.
Yeah, it was the best night. It was like a 4-minute review. It was fucking awesome.
You love it.
Studs and Duds is super easy tonight. Yeah. I can just cheat and put
The
Studs,
stars.
Colorado Stars, and then do little paragraphs on each of them.
Duds. No one. The bra on the ice.
I think the bra on the ice is actually awesome. Good for her.
That should be what you do for goals.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Why is he still on the ice? Get him off the freaking ice.
I'm going to laugh my ass off when I go look at shift by shift time on ice for this game. Because it's going to be like the third and fourth lines. Like Rijo's line and Olafson's line. It's going to be like 7 shifts in the third period. Normally it's 3.
Okay, let me just clip all these goals really quick.
Yeah, who got the points on that last one?
For the Avs?
Oh, look. Rantanen and Colton. Oh, fun.
Rock Colton.
Oh, Mac.
Oh, I'm going to get a post-game tweet. All right. Yeah, Georgiev's at a 920. Let's go. Let's just call it good. Call it good. Get off the ice.
End the game. Blow the whistle.
LA blew a 3-0 lead to Buffalo
Did they?
Yeah.
at home. It's 3-3 in the second period.
Maybe they do really need to fire Todd McClellan. Holy
Dude,
shit.
I don't think you
You're
will.
starting to get into like this has been going on for like 25 games now. Not on Threads. I technically have a Blue Sky. I just don't use it very much. Mostly because I don't have the energy to be on a bunch of social
That's just too
medias.
much. If I had a device that would just send it to all of them for me, it'd be great.
Yo,
but-
where's Trillion for social media?
All right, chat, we got a post game to do. We're going to take this watch along down, and we'll be back at the post game in 5, 10, 15 minutes, somewhere in there. We hope to see you there. We'll talk to you soon.
We all silly like the mayor.